normal. Well, unnatural. Oh, how it feels to be mine. You really know how it feels to be mine. Discord didn't send out the stream notification for me. No! Maybe it's not set up yet? It is set up? Oh, that's super weird. I'm sure it's just glitching. Has been for a long time? Oh, that's super weird. I'm sure it's just a glitch. Keith! Thank you so much for the 4-month sub. Let's go! Oh, good friendship. No, I'm not used to almost immediately reading my chats. You'll get used to it, you'll get used to it. Hey, I spelled that right? Immediately? Oh, nice. I wouldn't have noticed if you spelled it wrong, to be fair. Fish just crashed on me, this is fine. No! Blue, no! Dogs are cool. Yo, ice cream. That's fair. Yo, Dragon, hello. Thank you so much for the 4-month resub. It's like everyone's like 4 months today. Oh my god. I need dinner 2.0. That's fair. Oh? Oh? A hype train is close. That's exciting. Finally done being a business person for the day. Yeah, that took a while. Okay, 4 assignments is writing to work on. Pick a number from 1 to 4. 1. Yo! Turgeon, thank you so much for the 4 months. It's like everyone's like, I think this must be like the day, like, that like a bunch of people subbed. Guys, level 1 hype train, let's go! I only have 1 person not show out of 9. That's awesome. That's like great. This is your anniversary to affiliate. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. It's your first, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Every time sun goes from your insoles. When I run me, all I can read is you're the big side.
It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. I need new hobbies, it's one thing for certain. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. I need new hobbies, it's one thing for certain.
What back would happen? We're really close to a level 1 hype train, so that's pretty awesome. Apparently it's like the day of my like affiliate anniversary, or like close to it. That's pretty cool. Hello? I'm back! 071, I get to write about murder, how exciting. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, everyone. I haven't streamed in like a little bit, like 3-4 days? Something around there. Yeah, I went to a convention for the first time in 2 years. That was weird. It still feels very surreal. Oh, also, you know who from today already started promoting us? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Yo, let's go. Yeah, it felt really surreal to go to a convention again. Because, like, obviously I haven't gone in 2 years. It didn't really feel real, and it still doesn't, because it didn't feel like because I didn't, like, really plan to go. It doesn't feel like, I didn't get, like, the excitement of going before actually going. But, like, I got to hang out with my friends, and I'm very excited about that. I'm very, like, happy that I did do that. I know I would have felt, like, really upset if I had stayed home and done nothing, for sure. Because, like, oh my god. And I'm also, like, I don't have to work for, like, pretty much the rest of the week. I might have to work Friday. Glad you came. Thanks, Spoons. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad. Nobody? Nobody? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, if you guys want fun emotes, the hype train's about to end. We're at 94%. There's a minute left. You get... yeah. Also, someone can be the conductor and they get a conductor badge. I appreciate the ether, Kate. Thank you so much for the cheers. Thank you. Ooh, 13. That's a fun number. You really think I can afford that? No, it's okay. I'm just saying what's going on, because sometimes people can't see what's going on. You know? Oh. Thank you, Spoons. Oh, I'm sure Raindrop's gonna, like, love that. Thank you so much. There you go, you guys got emotes! I have no idea who will be the conductor, though. Thank you so much. Level 1 complete. Bing bong. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm sure Raindrop's gonna enjoy that too. Raindrop's gonna come back and be like, oh, I'm supposed to, like... because Raindrop usually has a sub. So, that's pretty exciting for Raindrop. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was good. Woohoo! Level 1 complete. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, nice. Dude, because when... okay, if you don't complete level 1... Twitch, like, roasts you. Like, for real. Like, Twitch discloses you've missed a train and has the, like, not like this emote. And I'm like, Twitch? Feels bad. I didn't even know that was, like, a thing. I thought it would just be like, oh, okay, gone now, I guess. I don't know. What did we do? The first day was definitely the hype day. I got into one cosplay. You talked about that before? I have. I'm just reciting it. Echo, you will notice that a lot of the times I just repeat things that I've already said. There's only so much you can talk about. My life isn't that exciting. I wake up and I go to work, and then I disassociate for about 8 hours, and then I come back home. Old people forget? It's not that. This your life is very exciting, is it? I think I have a really good talent of making people think my life is exciting. I'm gonna fail this math test like it's been pushed back by a snow day. Well, there you go, Echo. More time to, like, just do a little bit of studying. That's good. My monitor just broke on me. What? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. Oh no! Like the glass, like, shattered? Or it just, like, turned off? My study guide is ripped. Well, depending on what type of math it is, you probably could look up some, like, practice tests online. And then study that way. These guys thought it would be super funny to rip it. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, if it's a studying, like, I'm sure you can, like, look up whatever grade math it is, and then just do some, like, tests online. And that might actually be better. Because then you get it different wording than what your teacher normally does, and then you'll actually, like, understand what's going on. I finished my slides for another class, though. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh, by the way, it's in the title and everything like that, but I finished the front and back of the sweater. Which means I'm doing the sleeves now. And the sleeves are, like, not really following a pattern. So I'm just doing kind of random lines right now. So this is the cuff, and I'm kind of just doing random lines. The only thing I really have to do is remember to increase it, because your arm is bigger at the top than it is at the bottom. The reason why I'm using this camera, not my normal one, is because I don't have a pattern to go here. So I thought it would look nicer with all the eyes, rather than having like this blank space. Like, it would look like this the entire time, and this space is, like, really awkward. So we're doing the camera today. Oh, my teacher, I'll help you another day before the test me now. Yeah, I bet you will. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Online is, like, really good way to find resources to help you with stuff like that, though. Especially if it's, like, grade math rather than university math. Okay, for context, my laptop is a broken screen, so I have a monitor that I connect to it so I can see it. It turned off, but that means something's wrong with the laptop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you sure maybe the monitor didn't get, like, turned off? Or, like, unplugged from the laptop? I'm the mom and therapist friend, so I'm out here telling everyone about the snow day. Oh my god. Be careful about being the therapist friend. It's like, it can be really draining. I was a therapist friend. You probably could tell. And it can get really overwhelming. So, like, take care of yourself. Yo, okay, hype train completed. Yo, you guys got some emotes? Choo choo. I want to see who the conductor is, because I actually don't know who would be the conductor in this situation. Yo, you guys got new emotes. I got a conductor badge? Oh, Dragon got the conductor badge. That's exciting. Oh? Oh no, I want to be a therapist after I graduate. I'm good at advice and I'm good at listening. Yes, and that's something that's totally different. If you want to be a therapist when you grow up, that's something. But just be careful, you know? Because you're not trained yet. You know what I mean? You haven't gone to school for it yet. You're not trained yet. You haven't put, like, you know, the mental barriers that you need to. And it's a lot easier, I think, to be a therapist to people you don't know than the therapist for your friends and loved ones. There's actually, like, a saying that's like, friends and family make the worst therapists. So just keep that in mind. If you check it. Streamer is back! Raindrop, hello? Streamer is back. I know I'm not. I do it for my friends that are scared to ask their parents for help. No. Like, and that's totally fine, because they're asking you for help. I'm just saying, that's like, you know, like, if you feel yourself being, like, overwhelmed by it, you're allowed to say, you know, I don't have the mental capacity for this right now. I don't want to listen to this right now. Did you try to convince them or listen? Yeah. Hello, Raindrop. I was at a convention. I didn't really... See, the thing is, I thought I was going to be streaming. Hello, people of the culture. Yes, we're here. Yeah, the thing is, I would have told you guys that I was gonna leave. But, like, I genuinely thought I was gonna have time to stream on, the Friday that I left. Not really thinking about the fact that I planned on leaving really early. So, I didn't tell you guys on Thursday that I was going. So that's why I didn't. I'm back. It wasn't for anything bad. I wasn't feeling, like, burnt out or anything like that. It wasn't anything like that. I literally just, like, didn't have access to a computer. And I was gonna stream on my phone, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I completely forgot about it. There was definitely a time where we could have done that, because we were sitting on a floor for about 5 hours doing absolutely nothing. And I just didn't even think about it. Oh well. They all know that. They usually ask before they do. They know it's your director. Oh, fair enough. Okay, that's good, Echo. That's good. That's awesome. I'm glad your friends think about that. Oh, it's kind of back. It's, like, glitchy but working. Maybe it's the wire. Ooh, yikey. That was a fun time. It was a fun time. I tried to teach myself how to play Jubilee Line while in a Ghostbur cosplay. And I think I could get it. I just really have to, dedicate the time to, like, actually do it. Echo's best. I am the best. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, like, there's a really good video on how to do it. I just think that I'm gonna have to write some stuff down, because the guy kind of goes like, oh, this is the plucking pattern. Like, you do da-da-da-da-da, and then he does it again slowly, and then he does it again slowly, and then he does it again fast. But, like, if I see that visually and then write it down, I'll be able to learn it, but I didn't have anything to write it down with. And then also, like, the fingerings. Like, he showed you, and he would be like, this is how you do it, this is what you do. But, like, it wasn't that it was too fast, it was that, like, as soon as he stopped doing it, I just forgot. So, like, I'll have to write it down. But, like, that will be something that I do for, like, on my own time, so that when we do this lovely little music stream, it'll be more me practicing getting up to, like, the actual speed that I need to be at, rather than learning how to play it. If that makes sense. I have a son, I forgot his name, though. Oh, I remember it's Toby. That's awesome. My platonic wife named him. Excellent. That's awesome. I love that for you. Wait, did I... Hold on. I think I messed up a little bit. So I'm onto the sleeves now. Just, saying it again. They're sending my foolish beanie finally. Yo! Dude, I am so excited for Las Nevadas stuff. Yeah, foolish is good. Foolish is good. I am so excited for Las Nevadas stuff. Like, I got a beanie, which is really cool and awesome and great. But I got a pack of cards. Dude, and the cards look so dope. I am so excited for the pack of cards. Do my YouTubes comes in March? Yes. Yes, I'm onto the sleeves now. It's, kind of a little bit... Oh, I did do it. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm kind of doing it random. So, like, you know how, like, sleeves, like, this sleeve right here, it's, like, pretty uniform, right? Like, it's uniform, like, sizes all the way up. I missed the collar. No, you didn't miss the collar. The collar comes later. They didn't set it with my hoodie, and I had to contact them, but then Mish have lost the packing stuff, and then they found it. Oh, well, that's good. That's awesome. I'm glad. No, you didn't miss the collar. The collar comes later. How it kind of works, it's actually really good to show you on this. Okay, so, you know how usually there's a seam right here, and then, there's a seam right here on sweaters. So what you do is you sew this seam together, and then when you do that, you have, like, this side of the collar, and then this side of and then the back side of the collar as, like, a flat line. And then you're able to do the collar, like you would do this part, because it will be a flat line. And then all you have to do is sew it together like that, where the hole is. So it happens later. So you didn't miss the collar. My sweater is the softest sweater. Yours is poop. Dude, this sweater is so dope. I got this at a thrift store, and it's, like, the perfect amount of bagginess. Like, and it's just, like, it's like a sweater you wear in the springtime, or at home. It's so nice. I love it. My sweater is awesome. I don't own bad sweaters because I throw them away. I'm on my school computer, so I gotta make arrangements instead of cussing. It's funny. Takes notes. Of course it's a thrift store. You're so old. What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything? Okay. Dude, I've always bought clothes from the thrift store. I've, like, pretty much never bought clothes new. The thrift store is where it's at. That, like, even if I was 80, that would have, like, that's, like, nothing to do with being old. That has everything to do with, like, I find clothes at the thrift store way more interesting than in stores. Small tier is also old tier. Alright, child. Making a collection of things that Mischief left at my place. That's awesome. Old tier dark? Why dark? Why is there a dark in there? What? Oh my god, computer's working again, no need to panic. Yo, let's go. Applause for Blue. Their computer is working. Because you're an introvert. I'm actually an ambivert. But, yeah. Also, I go to thrift store. Thrift store's dope, dude. I would make a joke about Ninja's age, but nah. I was half right? Yeah. The reason why I say I'm an ambivert is because, while introverts usually gain energy by being alone, they still need human interaction, right? You still need human interaction if you're an introvert, but their battery goes up when they're alone, whereas extroverts, their battery goes up when they're with people. My battery will only go up if I'm with people I like and find interesting. Otherwise, it only happens when I'm alone. Otherwise, like, if I'm if I'm with people that I don't like hanging around, my battery just goes really fast. I say Oter is more extroverted than me. Yeah, and like, the thing is that I've been told that my love language is quality time, and that makes sense. Because, like, I really do like existing in the same space as other people that I like. But I don't need them to talk to me. My, like, ideally, I have someone sitting on my bed doing whatever the F they want while I just edit on my computer. Ideal. Very pog blue person, but I don't know very well. They're new to chat. Welcome. They were in Spoons' chat earlier, and they came over here in the raid. I'm an extrovert. Fair enough. I hate when school gets canceled. I love talking and meeting people. That's fair. Yeah, I could see that being, like, really hard for people who are extroverted. Like school going online and stuff like that. You people, oh, those people are good. I can tell. Yeah, see, like, I was at, like, Spoon's, like, house, like, all weekend, and they would be doing things, and I, like, literally would just be sitting on the couch reading. And they'd be like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm having a great time right now. Like, Mischief was so worried because they were still working on a cosplay before the convention that they needed to be in that cosplay. And, like, I'm just sitting there reading, and she was just like, I feel bad because you guys are missing some of the con and everything like that. And I'm just like, I'm having a great time right now. What are you talking about? This is awesome. You guys are working on your own stuff, and you guys are having fun, and I'm just chilling. This is awesome. Like, meet people with other fandoms and people who don't support people. It makes us different, and proves not everyone has to be the same to be cool. Oh yeah, like, some of my friends don't support Tommy Who Cares that it's their opinion. Yeah, totally. If they don't like a content creator for the sole fact that they're just like, not my vibe, totally valid. I only left the house 2 times in the last 10 weeks. Uh-oh, raindrop. See, there was a point in time, like, when I had, like, when I was off, off for the 3 months, I like made myself go on walks like every single day because like otherwise I would go nuts. Whatever the F the word was. I'm definitely an ambivert. Yeah. You had a great time chilling on my bed, lol. Yeah, because you gave me like 10 blankets. It was awesome. It's amazing. I feel that explanation of battery people I know, people I don't know, alone time. Exactly. Exactly. It's Jazz, of course it was good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jabs did finish their cosplay. Yes, yes. They actually never really told me, like, I think Jabs got, like, a judge's, like, pick, but I don't actually know what was with Mischief. Bonk. Blankets, snacks, and laptop with people I like being around. Perfect day. Exactly. Drowning tear. Actually, though, it was a little bit a lot. I honestly find it so impressive that people can sit inside for so long without people. The extrovert in me would simply pass away. Yeah, and that's fair. Like, see, for introverts, like, for a lot of introverts, I feel like the quarantine part of the pandemic was pretty, like, fine. Because, like, but for extroverts, I could see it being really, really hard. Because, like, they don't get to see the people they like, and the talking online just doesn't do it for them, and I could see that being really, really hard. Mister didn't get anything? Oh, that sucks. Oh, they put so much work into it, too. Next time. You live and learn. Hold on, I just noticed, thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah! We were trying to complete a hype train. And I'm glad you got it, because you're here all the time. Social studies is basically them just telling us all the drama and gossip from the past. It's true. That's very true. Lockdown and quarantine really changed much for me. Kind of same, because right before quarantine, I had quit my job. So I had already been kind of inside doing nothing since that January. So I had like January, February, March, where I already wasn't doing anything. Like I was literally just making cosplays. I'm sure I was doing other things, but like I wasn't like now, right? Like I wasn't streaming. I didn't stream. I wasn't, like, on TikTok, really. Like, I was kind of on TikTok, but not really. I don't know, like, it was kind of meh. I'll sit inside if I have a small streamer to talk to. That's fair. I mean, because that's kind of like, I mean, you're talking to someone. You're talking to a person. Just found a press flower in my quackity suit, Jackie. That's really cute. I'm 80 pages behind in the novel my class is reading. 80. Well, I mean, this would be the stream to do it, definitely. We're going to be listening to rain sounds and lo-fi music. 24/7 radio. Well, I knit. And I don't have to really look at a pattern for this, because I'm kind of making it up as I go. So I'll get a lot more done. The novel? Alright, well, pretty much all the people I hang out with online are people I work with, and because we do communications, we never stop working, so I go to work, come home, and hang with friends online. But before COVID and now? Yeah, fair, okay. It's from last time we cosplayed at your place. Oh, is it the, is it the, like, the dandelion? Almost forgot. Did someone ask for relaxing sounds? Uh-oh. Alright, well, ASMR, I guess. It's 5 minutes, right? I don't remember. I can never remember. It might be 3. Let me check. I'm checking. It's 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, not a dandelion, a different flower. Okay. Well, how's everyone doing? Here. We'll make it. I'm so sorry.
This is just how it be. We'll put the needles really close to the mic too. Screams in agony. So peaceful. I'm glad you think so. I'm trying not to make the really close mouth noises, but I don't think that's really possible. I mean, Spence, you're gonna know when it's over because I'm gonna put the mic away. So if you have to mute the stream, you can definitely do that. Can you make a rule that once a stream you can refund points and not have to do it? I mean, I can make it so it can only be redeemed once a stream, but I don't think someone's gonna redeem it again, to be perfectly honest. That seems a little bit silly. But maybe I'll make it something. I could redeem it again. Well, okay, well, but I'm not going to. That's preferable, I think. Reasons I deserve VIP: 1, I'm so cool. 2, I watch almost every stream. 3, I'm poggers. Okay. You know, this is very true, Echo. But everyone who has VIP I know in real life. So that's kind of the thing there. They're all people I'm friends with in real life. So I'm really sorry. It is true though. You are here almost every stream. And I appreciate you for that. I'm glad you like my content enough to want to be here all the time. Okay, it's been like 2 minutes, I think. My mental health is thriving right now with this ASMR content. I'm so glad Raindrop. We can make it French ASMR? Please don't. I'll cry. 2/3 of those reasons for that I'm cool. This is true. Uh-oh. 40% there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not French ASMR. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of the French ASMR too. I don't know how that would sound. I think you guys are expecting France French, which would sound really nice as ASMR. And I'm just gonna come at you with like the most redneck ASMR ever. Yolatier, can you call Dragon a somp? Dragon, you're a somp. See, Ren, I did that for free. That's really, yeah. Guys, I have no more black yarn. Guys, this is awful. Oh, I will put on frog hat. Hold on. I'm just trying to find red or black. You betrayed me, Dragon 2022. Okay. Alright, I'm getting in the frog hat. Alright, frog hat time. Oh, that's not... There we go. We have a frog. Frog time. I almost burped right into the mic. That would have been really unfortunate, I think. I think that would have been really gross, actually. ASMR burp would have been glorious. No, I don't think it would have been. It would have been really embarrassing, I think. I would have not liked. Yeah, my thoughts too, Raindrop. Alright guys, I think we have like 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Burp ASMR. And now you're in the clear. I'll take Dragon's word for it.
Alright, we're good. Oh god, oh god. Anyways, I'm gonna have a chocolate now. Shower in the corner? I'm so sorry. It's a little funny. Ready for round 2? I'm not sure about that one. You guys can't even see the frog. I feel like slouch. French? I want French, but not this stream? Okay, fair enough. I don't know how to make it so you guys can see it. I'm sorry. Guys, one day, I'm gonna get a really good camera. And it's gonna, like, just show everything all the time. And I won't have to keep adjusting it. It's gonna be awesome. POV, you have enough for big French, but you're saving your points for that cosplay redeem. Yo. How I can tell people who watch my stream too much? For some reason, my brain is like French fries. I want French fries. That's a reasonable conclusion, I think. My friend can only understand some Spanish. I can't, so we accidentally clicked one of Quackity's Spanish streams we could understand, and she hears congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, like, I feel so sad that like, I can't understand the Spanish streams, because I would love to join. They look so funny. I think, though, I should make, like, an effort to watch some, French streamers. Because I feel like that would genuinely help my French, like, a lot. But it would have to be Quebecois French, otherwise it would be, like, a whole thing. I also have enough for big French. Oh, God. And 1/3 to pick a cosplay would be closer, but frog hat. Fair enough. The Spanish streams are so less toxic. You know what? That kind of makes sense, though, because there's, like, there's such a huge amount of, like, English speakers comparably to Spanish speakers on Twitch. Although I'm pretty sure that Spanish speakers are, like, the second biggest demographic on Twitch. Everyone learning verbal language, me, ASL. ASL is super useful to learn. Echo. Like, for real? Because think about it this way. This was actually a bit from a comedian. There was a comedian one time that I was watching that was like, it's stupid that they don't teach ASL in schools. Or whatever sign language equivalent that your country has, right? Because you're not going to suddenly turn German. But you 100% could become deaf. You know what I mean? And, like, it's unlikely that there is going to be people in your country that speak another language and will refuse to speak the other language if they live there. But there's 100% people in your country that are deaf. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's such a useful language for everyone to just know, so that, like, everyone can communicate with each other. And it's kind of silly that it's just, like, seen as, like, a prestigious language, like something that you only learn, like, not in school. I think it would be so much better to teach it in high school. You know what I mean? Or even earlier. I know enough to have a short conversation with someone. That's awesome. What if we all keep redeeming it and make Ultir do an entire stream in French? You could do that. I would cry. And also you guys would cry. Because I know, like, all of you don't understand French. Even a small amount of ASL I know has been useful already. Exactly. I'm German now. Oops, I'm suddenly French. Exactly. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, I know how to say, like, thank you. French stream. Okay, so, like, I could do a French stream. But, like, all of you guys speak English. You know what I mean? French stream next sub goal. I could make it a sub goal. I was actually thinking about it. Okay, so we'll put it out there for you guys. Okay, so when I made this sub goal of it being 50, I was a lot closer to 50. I was at like 30 something. So I'm actually was thinking of making a different sub goal that was 30. And then when I get to 30 again, I would make the 50 again the music stream. So I'm thinking I could either do, so this is what I can do. I could either make 30 music stream and then 50 a whole stream in French, or I can make 30 a whole stream in French and keep music stream at 50. I'm learning French? Yo, Blue, that's awesome. Does it say 12 or 18? It says 12, but it hasn't updated. Because it takes a little bit to update. I think I can make it update, though. It's not super fast with the updating thing. There we go. That's what I actually have. I have 19. So, you guys tell me, do you guys want 30 subs to be the French stream? Or do you want 50 subs to be the French stream? And then the music stream would be the opposite. 30? No, I'm not gonna make it 20. Nice try, though. I can make it 30. Yeah, let's do that. Because I was actually thinking about doing that for a little bit. Changing the sub goal to 30. I'm gonna... See, I don't want to speak for 2 hours in French. So I'm thinking maybe we do, like, 1 hour French stream. So, like, I like, greet you guys in English and everything like that for, like, the first half an hour. And then, like, an hour I set a timer. For an hour I speak in French. So I'm going to put 1 hour French stream. There you go. Actually, I'm gonna write it with a number. Just so it's a little bit less confusing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's how, there we go. There we go. New sub goal. We can do French, but like, whoa captions. Like, you can't though. When I managed a pizza place, there were a few regular customers that were deaf. They came to us for pizza because we're not only put the effort to make sure their order was right using notes, but a handful of people at the store was learning some ASL to communicate easier. That is really cute. That's awesome. So when I was working at Starbucks, there was only one time that someone who was deaf came in, and I just felt so bad that I did not know ASL and no one else did either. And they, like, kind of assumed that that's what was going to be the thing. So they wrote it on their phone. And so I typed it in. And then they wrote on their phone, when it's done, could you bring it to my table? Which makes sense, because they wouldn't be able to hear us call it out. And so I wrote that on the cup to just give it back to me so I could bring it to the table and all that sort of stuff. And so when I brought it there, it was like him and another person. I think one of them was partially deaf and then one of them was completely deaf. And the person who was partially deaf said, like, thank you to me. Said, like, oh, thank you for bringing the drinks. And I said thank you to him. And then, like, I just said this, which, like, just means thank you in ASL. And so I just went like that. And then the person was like, and, like, got so excited that I, like, knew that. And it was, like, literally the only thing I knew. Like, that was it. It's like, I know that, and, like, this means, like, beautiful. And then, like, yes. And, like, this is, like, yes, and then this is, like, no. I don't know. I wish I knew more. I really did. Like, my mom knows a lot, because, she, like, basically taught it to herself. She took some classes and everything like that, so my mom knows a lot. And she has, like, the flashcards and everything like that to, like, help with it. So, like, if I actually put the effort in, I could learn. It's just, like, one of those things that you say you want to learn and then you never put the effort in. I want to put the effort into learning how to play the violin better and learning how to play the ukulele better. Although I would love to learn ASL a lot more. There's like a hair in my nose or something. I have an D in math and the rest are A's and B's. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I mean, like, the A's and B's, that's awesome. Like, it's not, like, a big deal to have, like, a D in something if you feel like you're doing your best. But if you feel like you're not doing your best, that's, like, the time where you, like, you know, you either ask a teacher or your parents to help you, or you, like, there is so much on the internet nowadays that can help you with stuff, like, as simple as math, you know what I mean? Like, there are so many YouTube videos that will explain stuff, like, in a different way than your teacher, and you might find that that way makes a lot more sense. There's, like, places online that you can do, like, testing and all this sort of stuff, and, like, I would really use the resources that you can. Because if you, like, go online and you figure it out, then next year is going to be easier, and the year after that is going to be easier. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna continue getting easier the more you do it. Yeah, it's just an effort thing. It sucks. It sucks when, like, you really, really don't get something and everyone just doesn't understand why you don't get it. And you're just like, I don't. Maybe it's the fact I'm in an advanced class. That makes sense, that too. It just means that you have to, like, you know, that either means that you know, have to think to yourself, okay, do I need this advanced class? Do I actually need to be here? And should I do the lower class? Or, if you think that you can, to, like, you know, put the initiative in to, like, look up stuff. Like, the internet is such a good resource for stuff like that. Like, so good. I feel like the 1 hour French stream is gonna feel like the longest hour I've ever streamed. Like, what am I even gonna say? Like, all of your chat messages will be in English, and I will have to, like, I will say them in English, but then I have to reply them in French. Like, what am I gonna do then? It's gonna be a very one-sided conversation, I feel like. Cheese and bread tier list. You guys want me to talk about a cheese and bread tier list in French? Math has never been my strong point either. It's always been such a struggle for me. Having dysgraphia does not help. Yeah, does not help the struggle. Yeah, I can imagine. My friend's mom takes care of our toxic old friend every day after school, and I'd call her. So just acts like her own place, and I can't really describe it. She just acts like she's at her own house. Well, see, the thing is that, like, that might just mean that she's really comfortable at the house. Because like, if your friend's mom takes care of her, like, every day after school, then, like, she probably just feels really, really comfortable at the house. It's more how she treats her own house that's more more the thing, if that makes any sense. So, like, if she treats her like her own place and she, like, walks in with muddy shoes on the ground, that's different than, oh, she acts like her own place and she will eat food from the fridge. You know what I mean? We need someone in chat to do active translation for the chat suffering a self-induced non-ability to understand. I feel like maybe I would have to put in the initiative to, like, have, like, either my brother or my sister or both in VC with me so that they could, like, translate what I'm saying the whole time that I'm streaming. No, like, she yells at her parents, wastes food and more. A only has been there for a week or so. Oh yeah, that's kind of like, that's very, like, not great. Yeah, if it was something like, I don't know, like, eats the food in the house, you know, that's one thing. We need someone in VC doing translation. Yeah. Like, it won't definitely have to be, like, a planned thing. Where, like, I asked, like, my brother and sister to be in VC and, like, translate for me. I think I'm gonna do, like, 3 more rows with the black, and then we'll switch to red or something. Or we'll switch to gray again, I think. Or, yeah, the light gray, I think. The first time I had her over, she made so much of a mess that my paint was so rude to my family for no reason at all. That kind of sucks. Hey, what you talking about? We're talking about kind of like 2 different things at the same time. So one is my new sub goal, which is a 1-hour French stream. Talking about how I would have to have someone in VC kind of like translate what I'm saying for chat. Otherwise, this is going to be a very one-sided conversation. And the other thing we're talking about is just Echo's day, basically. 2 very separate things. Oh, and homework. There's a few people in chat doing homework. How are you doing today, Jabs? How was the rest of the con? Oh, speaking of goals, you guys remember a little bit ago I reached my follower goal and I decided that you guys can just choose like a really small thing for me to do on stream to celebrate it. And you guys chose me knitting some noodles because of course you did. And I haven't done that yet. I have a surprise day off. Today I had a surprise day off, but I have a surprise day off basically for the rest of the week, except maybe not Friday. Yeah, noodle knitting. Yeah, oh right. I don't want to be that type of streamer that says that they're gonna do things and then not do them, because, like, that happens a lot. So I'm doing it tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow. It's 100% happening tomorrow. So I'm going to cook some noodles. I'm going to bring them here, and I'm going to attempt to knit them for a little bit. Afterwards, we might play some Minecraft or something like that, but, like, we're knitting some noodles tomorrow. And I've told my parents that this is a thing that's happening, by the way. Yes, tomorrow. Oui, baguette, Eiffel Tower. I kind of go through some of the stuff, but what has come was good. A bit, hectic, though. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it was, like, a little... See, the last day I was there, I literally sat on the floor for 5 hours, so it was pretty good for me, but you guys had, like, you know, stuff to go to, so a little bit more hectic. Sorry, I had technical difficulty. Fair enough. Yes, tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow. See, I was planning on doing it before the con, but then, you know, like, it kind of, like, got too much, like, too, like, little time, so we're doing it tomorrow. And I wasn't doing it today, because, one, I forgot, and second, today is, Tuesday. It's the day of twos, and I kind of wanted to celebrate it, like, just coming back to chatting with you guys and doing a little bit of knitting and chilling. And also, I got to have a funny title. Can we be there while you cook them? Unfortunately, no. Only because I don't really have a setup for you guys to watch me cook them. Otherwise, I would. But I don't really have the setup. You know what I mean? Noodle knitting, this is I can't wait. So, it's because I knit a lot on Stream Blue. And I had probably about like 10 different people send me this video of this person knitting noodles, like all within like the same week. And it was like around the time that I reached the sub goal. My previous sub goal was like 150 followers. Or something around that. And so when I hit it, I was like, oh, well, I should do something for this. But I didn't want it to be like a big setup thing, like a French stream or a music stream or a cosplay stream, right? I didn't want it to be a big thing like that. So I wanted it to be something really simple. And so that's what they chose. Let's go. Do you think you could help me figure out sub goals sometime? I'm not good at ideas. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure that chat could probably figure out some stuff for you as well. Like, you asking your chat what they want to see. And it doesn't have to be something that's, like, painful either. Like, a lot of people, like, do stuff that's, like, really painful or embarrassing. But your sub goal could just be, like, you actually, like, could be something like, you have, like, a really big stream idea. And you, don't really have, like, the time to, like, dedicate to the stream idea. Then you could have this sub goal to be like, okay, like, guaranteed when we hit the sub goal, I'm going to do this, like, big idea, and then you have to dedicate the time to it. It doesn't have to be necessarily something, like, painful or anything like that, or embarrassing. It just, you know. Yeah, the Tuesday. So, Pog, if you agree and send me a photo of the noodle cooking. I mean, I could take progress photos, but it's literally just gonna be Mr. Noodles, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna literally be, like, this package of noodles I put hot water in. Like, I'm gonna, like, boil hot water. Cooking jabs? No, not cooking jabs, I mean, like, cooking... Yeah. I mean, jabs, that's an idea. Cooking stream for a sub goal. That's an idea, if you can get the setup right. I had the perfect sub goal for me. If I hit 20 subs, I'll actually start streaming. Turgeon, you are aware that makes no sense, right? Turgeon, oh no. Uh, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. 8. I'm having sticky nut juice on toast for dinner 2.0. They mean peanut butter, guys. They mean peanut butter. I am aware that this is an impossible goal. Fair enough. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. Don't worry about it. They just be like that sometimes. I'm trying to think of other, like, sub goals for jabs. It could even be something like you make a stream where you teach people how to make something, like, that you're good at making, like, cosplay-wise. So, like, you could be like, alright, I'm gonna do a stream where I teach people how to make item. Or you make, like, jewelry and stuff, too. So you could do, like, a stream where you're like, I'm gonna teach people how I make these, the necklaces and stuff that you make with the D20s. Done with my short story, and I don't like the ending, so I might work half the plot to fix it. Well, there you go. Well, I mean, at least you got it started. Good job, Blue. Congratulations. Good. I got a nickname, Spoons, Forks. Uh-oh. They don't like sporks. Ultir, you know me so well. Or art stream? Yeah. Raindrop says that they want an art stream. Could do an art stream. Could have the camera pointed at a sketchbook and just draw. You don't even have to have a webcam, like a face cam. That might be good. I can't decide between cliffhanger or relatively good ending. Well, if it's a short story and it's not gonna have a continuation, you should not do a cliffhanger. because cliffhangers are generally to get people to continue reading, and they should have like a resolve. See, I feel like a not resolved ending is a little bit different than a cliffhanger, because the point of a cliffhanger is you would resolve it in the next chapter, and it's something that could be resolved. But an open ending, up to interpretation, like Raindrop said, that's different. So if you want to do that, then go for it. I don't know why it's so satisfying to start beef with. Echo, I don't know why you always pick fights with mods. You automatically lose in this situation. I don't understand. Don't time them out, though. Don't time them out, because it deletes their messages. Oh my god. I'm not losing if I win mentally. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I don't know how to fix this. I won't, but they're on effing ice. Yeah-oh. I mean, you could, because the messages will show up here anyway. Oh, I know I'm late to this, but last weekend I watched Arcane on Netflix and I'm still shocked. Yo! Arcane is so good, dude. Can't time me out. They can. I just don't want it to be, like, the first reaction. They can, though. To be fair. So good. How? Dude, Arcane is so awesome. Like, animation, top tier. Music choice, top tier. Character development, top tier. Like, it's like, it was being in production for 6 years, and you could tell. Like, they spent those 6 years really well. And I really hope that when they make season 2, they are able to put that much dedication into it again. Like, I hope it doesn't take us 6 more years, and I don't think it will, because they don't have to figure out the animation style. They don't have to figure out what they're actually doing. They won't have to pitch it. You know what I mean? They just have it. So I hope that, like, they have enough time to animate it well and do the story that they want to tell and everything. Just saw the cooking stream suggestion, and I would if I had money for groceries, lol. See, like, you could do something that you already, like, have, though. Like, you could do something like that you would already be making. We could talk about this. We could talk about this. Uh-oh. Jeans, are you the one that made the amazing fan art of Vicky Vine? I don't think so. Oh boy. Bread baking stream. There's actually, like, you could actually do something pretty cool, Jabs, where there is, like, bread that you can make that doesn't require, like, almost any ingredients. Like, it requires, like, flour, water, and, like, yeast or something like that. And I think that'd be, like, just an interesting thing. Turn it around then? Uh-oh. Okay, went with neither. It's a depressing plot twist. I feel it sounds better. There you go. I know, right? The guy around upside down fork. Uh-oh. Bro, I'm not kidding, lol. No, but I mean, like, you could, like, well, you're eating something. You know what I mean? Like, there's an imposter to this. There's someone on TikTok named Spoonsers of a Cult of Spoons. Uh-oh. 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 When I turned it around, yeet me the recipe. I will. I'll try to find it. It's like an old-timey recipe. It's like it makes, like, flatbread. It doesn't make good bread, but it would make good content. You know what I mean? The final words are that you're mostly all fruity. That's fair. And they post almost exclusively art. Oh, that's super weird. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for the timeout message. Because it would be a little funny, I think. Ha, lol, forks. Uh-oh. They got timed out for 69 seconds. I thought everyone should know that. Huh, well. That was pretty exciting. Pretty exciting turn of events. Uh-oh. There we go. I've just been sitting on my toes this entire time. Don't sit on your toes. Oh, ouchies. Are you okay? Who won now? Your time and ways you're awake? I mean, sometimes he shows up for stream. I know it's a little late for him though. Because they've been sitting on their toes. They're doing homework. It's homework time. Vibin'. Uh-oh. Thank you, Stream Elements. 10 out of 10. Very cool. Oh boy. I had a good no-knee high hydration dough recipe. You could keep it in the fridge for 3 to 5 days. I started to become attached to the dough after a couple of days. Aww. You know, the number that comes after 69? I think I simply, they always will choose my side. Uh-oh. I just remember I get new Wi-Fi tomorrow. Yo! That's awesome. That's really exciting. Yo. Yo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I stood my toes because I'm apparently incapable of sitting out of the way. I also have back problems and this seems to fix it for a while. Huh. Interesting. I would almost think it would make it worse. But... did you dare? That's happened to me before. Uh-oh. Yes, but I will to his younger sibling. This is true. New Wi-Fi, very pog. This is also true. That's like 8 minutes. Uh-oh. 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 To be fair, I do have a lot of younger siblings. Spoons is definitely one of them. My roommate, Saki, got sick of her stream cutting, so she did our own. It's great. Oh my god. I mean, that's fair. Like I pretty much did the exact same thing. Like, when I was streaming on, like, a different app, that, like, I got, like, so sick of the stream cutting out that, like, when I got this computer, I was like, F it, we're putting an Ethernet cable in here because this is stupid. Like, every time I would turn on the microwave, it would just be like, no. Apologies and you'll be spared. Uh-oh. And spoon over sibling, I guess. Are you? I'm Spoons' older sibling. I mean, we both could, to be fair. But, like... Are you? Question mark? Oh my god. Is he older than you? It's the vibe. I remember those streams and wondering if the stream would come back or restart. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so effing annoying. Because it was always like clockwork because my parents would always do it at the same time. But they knew I went live. So I could not understand why they didn't just do it before I started streaming. Like, I just don't understand. You may be older, but you don't have older sibling energy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ultra's younger sibling, even more so when they're. Oh, okay. You coward. I feel like you two both could be my younger siblings without actually having you guys be siblings to each other, if that makes sense. Okay, I will, and I will win. Uh-oh. I believe that, actually. I think it's because I can sit up straighter, because I sit often like this. I think I bruise my feet. Uh-oh. I wonder if there's a way that you could get, like, there's, like, these seats that you can get that are raised, like, just enough off the ground that you can put your feet underneath them. So you're still sitting in, like, the same position. Jabs, thank you so much for the 4 months. Hey! I think you guys are right, and this is definitely, like, my affiliate, like, anniversary. Because there's 3 other people who have a 4-month streak today. Thank you so much, Jabs. Thank you. 4 months. That means, okay, hold on. That means that, like, welcome back. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Because I know when my Twitch anniversary is. Like, when I first started streaming on Twitch. I know, like, when it's been a year. Okay? Would it be better if I did a stream, like, if I do a stream on the, like, oh god. Oh boy. I think I'm at 3 months. My sub count nosedive though. It does that. You can actually, I think you can check when you become affiliate. I'm not sure. Sorry, Spoons. This is effing close. There we go. Okay, so like I'm thinking. Okay, so here's my thought process. I'm 2 months away ish from 6 months as Twitch affiliate. I'm assuming, considering that everyone seems to have a 4-month sub. So would it be better for me to do a celebratory like stream on the 6-month like affiliate anniversary, or should I wait until the 1-year Twitch anniversary? Like which one would be better? Because my 1-year Twitch anniversary is in April. It's April 3rd, actually. They're not gonna ban me though, I know that. No, Echo, you wouldn't get banned because you're not doing anything inherently wrong. My fingers might just slip. Although, Echo, if you do get timed out enough, Twitch automatically does ban you. So I would be careful about that. Do both? I could do both. I just don't know when the 6-month lands. Because that would be, like, February, which is this month, is 4. It lands on the same, it lands in the same month. That's super weird, actually. It lands in the same month. It both lands in April. I think I'm just gonna have to do it on the same day. I don't control it. Sparks does. But you're intentionally antagonizing them. And banish you from the Spoons calling we put on the hit list. Uh-oh. Echo, do you not know Spoons? They keep their word. They really do. I think I'm just gonna have to do it where, like, it's the same stream. It'll be, like, 1-year anniversary on Twitch and 6-month affiliate, and it'll be, like, the same stream. But I don't know what the day is. Because I know April 3rd is, like, the day I started streaming. But if, like, the affiliate is, like... Oh, I know when the affiliate is, actually. It's the 17th. Because I remember I did it November 17th was, like, the day I did it. Yeah, November 17th is the day I did it, because I remember the month later, the 18th, which is my birthday, December 18th, was, like, the day everyone, like, did their... Yeah. It's the 17th. It was the 17th. So, yeah, April 17th. I'll do a celebratory, like, stream then. It'll be, like, 1 year on Twitch and 6-month affiliate. Do not mess with the Italian? Yeah. And someone to mess with jokingly. It's fair. Maybe celebrating every day in between. That would be a lot. From the 3rd to the 17th. That would be a lot. And I would if I didn't work. If I didn't work, I would do that. Where I did, like, a thing. Like, every day until then. Okay, hold on. Let's see what day is better, actually. Because let's see what days the 3rd and the 17th are. Like, days of the week. Okay, the 3rd is a Sunday. So, like, not too great. The 17th is also a Sunday. But it's Easter Sunday. Which means the Monday, I'm pretty sure, is a holiday. Which means that, like, I won't work on the Monday. Sorry, cats with a spork. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wear bunny ears on the stream? I could do that. I have fox ears that I wore for one Easter. Huh. I'll think about it. Like, I'll see what type of, like, thing I can do. Like, let's get chocolate bunny Ultir. Yeah? I'm going to effing cry. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Cosplay Bunny Blade on Easter? Oh my god. Oh my god, I could? Coloring eggs with eye patterns. Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm writing that down. Okay. That's it. I'm crying. Uh-oh. I think though, you know what? Write that down. Well, if I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget. I think, okay, you know what? I will make it like coloring eggs with eyes. That's a good one, and I think I'll do it. What I'll do is I'll go to like the dollar store or something like that and get a bunch of plastic eggs and like just like paint them, because I don't want to use real eggs because that's a lot, but like I'll get like plastic eggs and we'll paint them and stuff like that. But the Bunny Blade cosplay though, might have to make it a sub goal, because I'll have to buy stuff for it, like buy stuff that's like not from the dollar store. Like, I'll have to get, like, bunny ears and stuff, and I don't have them. Hope this makes you feel better. No, I'm sorry, spirits. Uh-oh. This is, like, we have a lot of time before then. So maybe, like, in between this sub-goal and the 50 sub-goal, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, like, we'll definitely do the like, the painting the eggs, because I think that would be funny. Or we'll paint something. We'll definitely be doing something. Can you have donation goals instead of sub goals? They don't go down at least. I could have a donation goal? I'll think about it. What currency does Canada use again? Canadian money. It's literally just like dollars, but it's different than American dollars. It's literally just Canadian currency. Can we have donation goals instead of sub goals? They don't go down at least. They don't go down. I might do what Dragon does, where instead of having a total, it's new. If that makes sense. What currency? Canada. Like, that's what it is. If you were to ask someone who lives in the US what currency they use, they're gonna say US currency. It's literally called, like, the Canadian dollar. What do you mean? Yeah, in the US, it's USD, which is literally United States dollar. What? Bruh. I'd love to do Origins cosplay group sometime. I would love to do that too. If I did that though, I have to be Wilbur. Like, I have to be the Phantom. It stands for US so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, I would have to be Wilbur though. I'm gonna take out the frog hat. I've had it on for a really long time. Good night, Ulter. Gotta go. Have a good night. Have a good night. Oh my god, my hair's all messed now. Yeah, I think if I were to do it though, it would, like, I would do Phantom Burr, and I would, like, put the effort into, like, I would get a different hoodie, like, for it, like, a different, like, sweater, and I would, like, make the wings, make the, like, headpiece, make a tail, like, a bunch of stuff. I don't know who I'd do from, Origins. You could, I mean, you could always do Tommy, right? You could do the Avian. But there's also some other things. Like, there's, like, the Fox might be fun. Like, Fundies. There's a cat. That would also be kind of fun. I'm trying to think. Who else? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, honestly. There's a lot of different people on that one, too, that you don't normally get to see. Like, there's Scott's Major, you could do the stuff. I guess my above average boy, I literally have mechanical wings, too, not gonna lie. There we go. That'd be fun. Okay, I think it's time to change color here. This is what the stripes look so far. They're supposed to be, like, pretty random, so I think I'm gonna do another stripe like this. Here. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, they're supposed to be random and they're not gonna match. Like, the different sides are gonna be different. But I think what I'll do is I'll look into how Dragon does it, because Dragon on his streams, he has instead of it being total subs, it's new subs, right? And I think I might look into that for the Bunny Blade. We'll see. Or counterpoint, depending on what day I decide to do it, and like how busy I am, how caught up I am on stuff and everything like that, what I could do, instead of making it sub goal for me to do the Bunny Blade, I will just do the Bunny Blade, do the eggs and stuff, figure out a bunch of stuff, and I do like a kind of subathon. Because then also that would be like worth it if I'm in it for more than 2 hours. You know what I mean? This song makes me want to write an apology letter for my middle school friend. Huh. That's an interesting vibe. I like that. That's cool. I could do it like a subathon thing. So like a subathon where like when people sub or donate or bits or whatever, the timer goes up. Obviously there would have to be a cap because I do work. Ooh, 12-hour stream, let's go. I was actually thinking about it though. Like, it won't be 12 hours because I think I would die. But I could definitely do an 8-hour stream. But, like, it wouldn't start out as 8 hours. Like, it would be, like, capped at that, and then it keeps going the more... No, because the reason why I say 8 is because, I said that if I ever made it to partner, I would do a 12-hour stream. So... Like, I said, okay, no, actually what I said was, if I ever made it to partner, depending on where I am in life, and like how much free time I had, I would do either a 12-hour or 24-hour stream to like celebrate becoming partner. And that's what I said I would do. So I don't want to make the year anniversary one 12 hours. But I could do 8. I feel like I could do 8. Like, I've done a 5-hour stream before, and that's just like 3 more hours. But I would have to like plan it out, right? So I'd have to plan out for us to like actually have a bunch of stuff to do, like different stuff to do. Because I'm not going to sit here and knit for 8 hours. I don't think that's very interesting, but I could do like 2-hour slots. So if I had 8 hours, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 different things that we do. So it could be like 2 hours we do knitting, 2 hours we play a game, 2 hours we play Minecraft, 2 hours we do just chatting, something. A comic book of chat. Ooh, explain, elaborate. What do you mean? A story of the last year on Twitch. Ooh. Ooh, like those old YouTube videos where they would like tell their story on like a whiteboard, but like a comic book. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Ooh. 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 I like that. That would be really cool. I think that would be really cool. And I definitely, like, if you guys want to see me do just that for 8 hours, I definitely could. What I could also do is make it one of the 2-hour time slots and just do the storyboard of the comic. And then, like, once a week, I can work on actually, like, making it. Like, things that happen in chat and characters and all that drawn in a comic. Yeah. Ooh, I like that a lot. I definitely could do that. Like I could do like that right at the beginning. We do that right at the beginning. I make the storyboard and everything like that. And then when the storyboard is finished, we like take a break with something and then we come back to it and everything like that. I would love to do it where, I could do it all digitally, honestly. I wouldn't have to do it, yeah, I could do it all digitally, honestly. Ooh, that would be really good. It would be quite interesting, though, because, like, also what I was planning on doing for the year stream was, looking back at old, like, Twitch clips and stuff like that. So, like, going back in time and looking at, like, my first, like, you know, clips of me streaming and all sort of stuff. That would take more than 8 hours easy. It would take more than 8 hours to do the full comic. I feel like just doing the storyboard though would be fine. Because the storyboard is exactly what it sounds like. It's basically just like, instead of drawing all the details and stuff, you're just drawing in like the characters. So like storyboard, in like a full storyboard of like a year on Twitch, I feel like that would, because you could do it this way, right? You can make it a 12-page comic. Each page is a month. That's super simple, I think. And then, like, the times where a lot of stuff happens, you make a lot of tiny panels with all the different things that happen. On the months that not a lot happens, you just have big panels showing what happens. So, like, for instance, I went to school for comic books, okay? This is what I went to school for. I know how to make comic books. Like, I know how to storyboard a comic book. I know how to, like, make one. So, like, definitely in my expertise is to make comic books. But, like, for instance, in August, when all my friends came over for the first time, I think that was, like, the only exciting thing that happened that month. Like, it was, like, that, and then the podcast got released. So that's really 2 exciting things that happened in that month. But they were huge things. There were such huge things that happened. And so you can have, like, 2 big panels on the screen. One of them being, like, this podcast being released. And then the second one, all my friends being over at my house and us having, like, this awesome adventure. The noodle knitting deserves its own spot. We could do that. That's fine. The Adventure of Ulterior. Yeah, I would, like, the thing is, we would have to look through it together, because I would, like, forget, like, a lot of stuff that happened. So it would definitely be us, like, looking through all these Twitch clips and remembering what stuff happened. And I would have to, like, look through, like, my Instagram and my TikTok and stuff to remember what was happening. Otherwise, I just simply won't remember. But yeah, like, that would be pretty cool, actually. We should, yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, we do, like, a nice little storyboard. And yeah, and I would say that, like, doing, like, a really detailed storyboard where we kind of go on tangents of, like, you know, like, going on tangents of, like, looking at Twitch clips and stuff like that. That would take probably about 8 hours, and I could do an 8-hour stream. It might push it to 10 hours kind of idea. But if we're gonna do that, I would definitely make the bunny blade and the egg thing a sub goal that I do in a different stream. Whereas this 1 year anniversary stream is 100% gonna happen, and I would make it like a subathon. But the subathon goals will be like, we'll have like a bunch of tier things that happen rather than what stuff we've already planned in the stream. So I would have to think about it, but it would be stuff like stuff like the knitting noodles thing. So like in a future stream, like if we hit this goal in a future stream, I like do something like that, like knit the noodles or something like that, or in a future stream, I something like that. Like in a future stream, I do an art stream where like chat gives me suggestions of like things to draw, and I like draw all the little things, and it's like all these little cutesy things that I draw, something like that. So it would be like, I'm gonna do the cool thing of the comic for sure, but if you guys want to see more stuff later on in the year, that's where the tiers would come in. Like one of the big ones can be I start a hardcore Minecraft world, because I was actually talking about about that with Spoons earlier today, about having doing a hardcore world where there's a goal in mind, rather like more than just surviving, because if I have the goal of just surviving in a Minecraft world, I simply just won't play on it. The alt tiers, oh my god, that's a really good name. That's really good. That's really good. That's a really good name. Like, so it'd be something like the hardcore world, the plan would be like I have to build like this like castle in hardcore. And that's like the goal. Also, we crashed a few minutes in this time, so I gotta catch up on what's happening, but everything sounds really interesting. Thank you, Blue. I'm glad. I'm just talking about like 1 year anniversary on Twitch, 6 months affiliate, like, and just because it's just because I got reminded because there's a bunch of people who redeemed their 4-month today, and so I just kind of got reminded that was like a thing. And I think that's really cool, and I would love to do. I've always wanted to do something big for the 1 year, but this sound like, but the comic book idea, that's a really good idea. A comic book of the year, that's really cool, and it's something that we could do every year, and that's really, really neat and really cool. I should honestly start doing more of my comic book on stream, because there is a comic book I am like been wanting to work on for such a long time, and I have the characters for it and everything like that, and I did work on it on stream at some point, but I think that's something I could really work on stream, and I wouldn't mind if it was quote-unquote spoiled, because it that's not really the point, rather than like, for instance, the podcast or the ARG. The podcast I can't spoil, because it's like, that's like a group thing and everything like that, and I can't work on it on stream anymore like I used to. And then the ARG, like, that defeats the whole purpose of the ARG. If you guys see me working on it, it like defeats the whole spooky like ARG part of it. But this other thing, I just want to tell the story. I just want to have this story out there, and if you guys like know how something ends before it's a finished product, it's not that big of a deal because you can still experience the story. So I should probably like actually work on that on stream. I think that'd be fun. Oh, another idea I was actually thinking of, and this is like totally stolen from like 2 other content creators, but I think it'd be really interesting together, and this is actually something I wanted to do when I have a bigger audience, only because I would want to put like a ton of effort into it and a ton of time, and I want people to see it. I want people to see it, because so this is definitely something that I would love to happen like next year or the year after, when I could put a lot of effort into it. But here's the idea. The idea is, we take the idea of the 30-day SMP, and we take the idea of Unus Annus, and we put it together. And the idea is that there would be an SMP that lasts for a year. And only a year. And then everything on it gets deleted. Forever. And no one can go on it again. And the idea would be... so that's the kind of the idea of the 30-day SMP. But like Unus Annus, there would be events that happen. So unlike Unus Annus, I wouldn't be able to like do it where like I would do it like every day, where like, you know, something cool happens every single day. So I've decided that it would be really cool if something happened every week. So every week we have like an event that happens, and it could be like a building event, it could be like a Hunger Games event, something like that. Right? Like, so it's like every week there's a huge event that happens on this server, and we take out like a box of the server or whatever, and we build like this huge thing that happens. So if it's Hunger Games, we have like this huge arena like on the Minecraft server that we just like have a bunch of people play Hunger Games on it, and like that's the event. And then we basically like barrier block that event, so no one can go back into it, but it's like preserved, right? And then like that's done there. And then every week we do something like that. Well, that sounds really cool. Yeah, I really wanted to do this, and I've been thinking about this for a while. And so like every week there's an event, but between the events, that sounds awesome, right? It would be so cool. Between the events, people can just play on it like a normal Minecraft server. It's just a normal Minecraft server that you can play on. And then there's like these huge like barrier blocks of like, you can like see the different things that we went to. But there's also like, people are building houses. People are mining like usual and doing all this sort of stuff. And they like need to do that stuff because some of the events would require you to like have your own stuff or whatever. And so like, not only are these like huge event, like arena places gonna be on that server, but then also people's just houses and villager farms and like creeper farms or whatever they wanted to make. Or like build buildings or whatever. And then that's just like on there as well. And then people can like stream that. And then like every week when the big event happens, everyone would be streaming at the same time. And it would be like this big event. And then depending on what the event is, my perspective would be the spectator perspective kind of idea, like the commenter perspective, or maybe even like someone else like Liam would be the commenter perspective. And then the rest of the time it would just be like people chilling on it, and it would be a year, and it would go on for a year, and then everything would be deleted on the last day. And then you'd have this huge event where everything gets deleted, and then the server's gone forever. And the only thing that you have, I don't know if I would want to go as far as Unus Annus, where like all the VODs and everything that get deleted as well. I don't know if I would want to go that far, because I think I'd be really upset about it. But the server itself would be deleted. And so the only thing that we would have left are the VODs of the events and stuff like that. And I think I would make like a separate YouTube channel for it as well. And then get everyone to send me the VODs, and I would upload them onto that YouTube channel. And then at the end, that's the only thing that exists. And I wouldn't cut down the VODs. That would be like a lot of work if I'm doing the events and cutting down the VODs. Ninjor, thank you so much for the 4 months. How are you doing? You're a nerd. I'm talking about exciting ideas. Yeah. I couldn't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Echo. That sucks. I mean, like, neon nerd. Yeah. I am apparently the neon nerd. I'm great just doing work. Fair enough. I'm talking about exciting ideas that I have for, like, the next year. Because, like, my year on Twitch anniversary is coming up soon. It's the same month as my 6-month Twitch affiliate. So, that's pretty cool. We're in a business call? Ah. Ultra, I say that every stream. I'll say goodnight, then come back. That's fair. But, like, at least you tried, you know? You tried. Yeah, but, yeah, so, like, I would love to do that. And, like, the thing is I wouldn't be able to edit videos to make them shorter, and also plan all the events every week. So, either, one, I hire an editor, which really depends on, like, my financial situation at the time, because, like, if streaming is my full-time job, then I might consider it, because those would make some pretty good YouTube videos. If it's not really something I'd be able to afford, so, like, I wouldn't, but the VODs would be there, and then I could always go back later and make them into YouTube videos, you know? Or the YouTube videos would take, like, a lot longer, kind of thing, and then, like, the Watchers SMP would still exist, and, like, in theory, I would still be on the Chaos SMP and the Cersei SMP, although, to be fair, with the Chaos SMP and the Cersei SMP, I don't really edit anything for those, I just show up, so those are a lot less work. But if I did these events, it would be, like, I've told my brother and sister about this idea before, and I've also mentioned it to Liam, so if I were to do the events and stuff, they would definitely be the ones that were helping me out. And it would be a lot less like the Watchers SMP, where, like, probably, like, multiple people would have, like, creative to make the events. There would be people like Liam who would probably be helping with mods. I would probably be helping with mods. The thing is that I would want it to be, like, a huge thing. Like, I would want a lot of people on this server. So that's another thing, is that I would have to pay for the server itself. So the server itself would have to be, like, I would want, like, a decent amount of people. Like, I think, like having it be, like, a 30-person server would be ideal. But I don't know if I would want it to be, like, a 30-person server and it just be people who put in applications could go in, and then also my friends, or if I would want it just people I know, and, like, just streamers. Like, I don't know. Like, I haven't really thought this idea completely through, but it is an idea that I have that I would love to do next year or the year after. If that one day, a month or two ago, I had decided not to search for new series to watch, and I wouldn't have met any of y'all. That's true. It just happens like that. Like, there's, like, a pretty whack series of events that turned into me doing this. Like, really, really whack. Like, really weird. Starting with me, like, basically, seeing someone that I mutually followed on Instagram, didn't have anyone to see a movie with, and I was gonna go see that movie, and I was like, yeah, I'll come watch the movie with us. That's awesome. Come watch a movie with us. And then it, like, that spiraled into this whole event where, like, I'm here now. Like, it's actually crazy. It was only because, who just started streaming, like, once every other month and I needed a streamer. Well, I'm really glad that you did join here, because, like, you know, like, it's really nice to have you around. My mom sounds like Johnny Sim's mom for her recording. Oh, that's excellent. I love that. Oh, I love that. I love that for me and for you. But yeah. It might be a year SMP or it might be a 100-day SMP, depending on how long I think I can make ideas for a week. But it would be like... See, like, I could do it where, the events are all already placed everywhere, and then they're just kind of, like, hidden by, like, barrier blocks that, like barrier blocks and then, like, obsidian or whatever, so people can't see inside the area. Or they could be, like, being built each week, and so people can, like, you know, be playing on the server and everything like that. But, like, in this dome, they can see something being built every week. It would be quite interesting. Yeah, it would be, yeah. Yeah. But, like, having one every week would be, like, it would be, like, a lot of work, because you would have to work on it the entire week, and then make sure everyone was free on the same day every single week, and then have this event happen every single week. And, like, it would be, like, a lot. Like, like, I would have to be in a totally different position in life for it to make it happen. So, like, this is, like, an idea for the future, definitely. But it will be cool when it happens. I actually looked at my friend when I first met him because I introduced himself with his dead name. He now only uses his preferred name. I'm so really proud of him. Ultra, did you see the TikTok I tagged you in? Maybe? I don't look, like, if someone tags me in a comment, I assume it's a bot most of the time, unless it's Keith, because Keith tags me in a lot of stuff, and so I go watch that. So, like, I'm gonna go with probably not. Echo is not a bot, Sag. I know, but okay, so, like, the thing is that a lot of the time when you get tagged in a comment, okay, so a lot of the time if you get tagged in the comment of a TikTok rather than the person just sending it to you, it usually is one, a bot, or it's someone just trying to get your attention, and I don't have time. I just don't have time. So, like, I can't. Like, I have so many notifications on my phone all the time. There's a reason why I miss a lot of stuff, is because, like, if I look at a notification and it's clearly not, like, specifically for me, I just ignore it. I just, like, goodbye. Lady says, tagged you, how F would you miss that as a bot? Because I don't read I tagged you. I just see tagged you, and then, whoop, it goes away. Oh Lord, okay, Keith. Laura, in spite of the fact that I have a preferred name because I'm not out, everyone I know in person knows me, as dead name, and all you know is me as Keith. So you have, like, you have a dead name and then 2 preferred names, is what you're saying. I just want to make sure I'm, like, getting that right. Yeah, because I do get a lot of notifications. I tell you again, if you don't look, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a really good way of getting yourself blocked. Don't do that. I usually only look at stuff if, like, my IRL friends tag me and stuff and do stuff like that, because otherwise it's just kind of like, it's just too many notifications. Block me and I swear I'll tear. Just don't tag me and stuff. Don't tag me and stuff. If it's not, like, about me specifically, like, usually I let my friends just do it. Like it's different if it's, like, let's say you saw a cosplay video, like, on someone's page that has me in it, like, at a con or something like that. That's fine. If you drew fan art of me or characters or some of my friend, that's fine. But, like, if it's, like, you think something is a little funny, haha, and you think I would find it a little funny, haha, don't tag me in it. It's just too much. It literally is, in a way. Basically, okay. I just wanted to make sure that it was not, like, you had a dead name and then Keith was your preferred name and then we just didn't, yeah. No, the rabbit is chewing on something, but I can't get up to check what it is. This is a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Blue. Blue, make sure they're not chewing on something dangerous. Blue, no. I did the, like, what my auto correct, and one of them is you and one of them is Keith, so I wanted to see it. That's a little funny. That's pretty funny. I'll give you that. That's pretty funny. I don't know what my autocorrects would be. Like if you put like A and then like see what the first like autocorrect is. Is that the idea? Because of how much I say hi to both of you. It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little funny. Oh, I really want to do this, like, 100-day thing. Oh, and then there's, like, actually a different version of this, like, 1-year SMP. Oh, I'm too broken to get up at the moment. I know it's not a wire from what I can see. Okay, if it's not something dangerous, then I'm sure it's fine. Do I want to tag you in random videos? It's a little random, though. It's a little random, though. Those are reserved for Ollie. Fair enough. The other version of the, like, year SMP is more aligned with the 30-day SMP, where it's a hardcore world, and basically it's you're stuck in whatever size box. This would be a little different if I were to do this one. So it would only be streamers allowed on that. You would only be allowed on if someone else was streaming. So either yourself or someone else had to be streaming. It would be hardcore. So the idea would be everyone would work together to, like, survive the whole year, basically, on the hardcore. Obviously, the idea would be that you don't just not log on. Like, the idea would be, like, you progress. And I think what I would do is I would give an actual goal to incentivize progression. And I don't know how I would necessarily do that. I wouldn't want it to be like, at the end you fight each other. Because that kind of, like, loses the purpose of, like, you working together in the first place. So I think the goal would more be like, you get more points if you guys reached another, like, or it would be like maybe an achievement thing, like the achievement tree. So like the incentive would be to, like, get, like, the most of the achievements as you can that are in Minecraft. That would be, like, the incentive to, like, actually log on and be able to do these achievements. And some of them would be really dangerous because one of the achievements is to go to the height limit to the bottom, right? And that would be a really dangerous achievement, but it would give you, like, a certain amount of points. And then, like, I think that would be actually really cool. That would be a cool one too. Yeah, it would be really different. It would require less planning on my part because it wouldn't require something happening every week. But I feel like it would require more effort on the streamer's part to make it entertaining to watch, because there wouldn't be a natural thing happening. There wouldn't be like an event happening necessarily. It would literally just be like 20 people in a cube trying to survive. The 10 people with the most achievements get to bypass the application process for the next server. But the thing is that they wouldn't need the application progress at that point. Just grinding achievements. Because if they're on that server, then, like, I've already kind of vetted them that they're not gonna, like, I don't know, draw, like, hate symbols in, like, clay or whatever. You know what I mean? That would really be the only, like, thing I would want, like, with the application process, is that they're not just gonna be, like, a terrible person. You know what I mean? Which is probably why I would choose streamers, because then they kind of have, like, a semi-duty not to be a terrible person. Just grinding achievements. Yeah, so it would have to be something that would incentivize people to go on there, to, like, log on and do things. So achievements would be one thing, but there also could be, like, maybe an end goal. The end goal could be something along the lines of, like, at the end of this, like, amount of time, at the end of the year, you guys are all gonna go in and like, fight the end dragon. But you're gonna be in hardcore, so don't die. And so the incentive there would to be, like, you know, get really good gear, get really good, like, like weapons and all that sort of stuff, and that's a good incentive. So you can have both of those at the same time. Be like, okay, you get points for getting achievements, but you also get points for like surviving into the end of the End Dragon. You get points for living throughout the entire year on this hardcore world. But I would also like to have it so that there were like incentive to like build stuff as well, to like actually like make these really cool things, and everything like that. The only thing I've ever made in clay was a giant pride flag before concrete, I think. That's awesome. Don't die, you've too much faith in me. But what if you already have your max players, but someone like Sapnap wanted to play on the next server application for a new server? Could still be a good thing. Yeah, because Sapnap definitely wants to play on my server. Yeah, I mean, like, if, like, the thing was, like, a first come, first serve, I could do something like that, where, like, the top 10, like, achieving players could be like, oh, yeah, you guys have a guaranteed spot. That's one thing. Like, I wouldn't mind that. Like, I wouldn't mind saying that. Be like, you guys have a guaranteed spot. Like, you guys don't need to apply. If you want it, you have it. I guess it's going to randomly just want to join. Yeah, exactly. But I understand where Turgeon's going with that. If I were to do, like, yeah, but, like, it would definitely have to be where, like, I get a lot of people to join at once. And they would all have to be the streamers. And it would be, like, a lot of people. Like, and then also I would have to, like, pay... Wait, why are there 6 eyes? Because this is my camera one, so this is the camera before I go to the next one. I have a knitting one as well that only has the 1 eye in the corner, but I don't have anything to put here because I don't have the knitting pattern because I'm just kind of going for it. So I thought this would be better to look at. Yeah. So yeah, but and I would want a lot of people on it, but like it would require me actually like purchasing a server. You know, so we'll see. And I would want, like, I think it would definitely still be a cube where you guys couldn't go past a certain point, but I would think I would make the cube, like, relatively big. Like, maybe, like, big enough that, like, everyone would be able to get all the resources they wanted, but it would still be, like, slim pickings. Like, yeah, and it would be hardcore too. So, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would just let people go wherever they wanted, because the idea wouldn't be to, like, people wouldn't want to kill each other, because I would want it to be, like, hardcore where, like, everyone had to work together to, like, get what they wanted. So maybe I wouldn't put a limit on where you could go. Especially if the end goal is to, like, get stuff. But it would definitely be hardcore. So, like, if you died, you died. You're done. And that's why I would want a lot of people, so there was actually, like, people at the end of, like, a year or 100 days or whatever. 100 days actually might be better than a year. And, like, but I would want a lot of people. I think I would want, like, 30 to 50 people on that server. But then I'd want them to all be streamers. And I think that would be kind of cool. But we'll see. We'll see. I'd be willing to take care of the server for you. We'll talk about it, Turgeon. We'll talk about it. Because it would be quite cool. And, like, the thing is that, like, I could talk to Liam, because he has a few computers that, like, he has, like, kind of lying around, but it's a little different than the Watchers SMP, because the Watchers SMP is just my friends, people who know Liam, everything like that. We usually stream around the same time, so, like, it doesn't have to be, like, up all the time, whereas this one would have to be up guaranteed all the time, so that people in different time zones can stream whenever they want it. So, like, well, we'll see. I'll talk to you about it, because if this actually happens, like, I will, like, look into, like, servers rather than having, like, a host computer, like, all this sort of stuff, and see, like, how much everything is, like, would cost. And I would also have to get like people like interested in it. If you're running vanilla, I could add it to my Basics account pretty reasonably, so we wouldn't need to allow access to personal networks or rely on local net. Fair enough. It would be just vanilla. There wouldn't be any mods on it. This is also something that I would love to do when 1.19 is out. Because 1.19 is going to introduce the Deep Dark and the Warden, and I think that would be really intriguing. Like, that would be like a really cool like oomph to have into it as well. Be like, oh, there's this hardcore 100-day world that's in 1.19. So it won't be for a while. I'm interested. I would assume you guys would be. I would assume my friends are. The Warden is... It is! The Warden's going to, like, undoubtedly kill us. Like, it's going to, like, for sure, 100%. Yep. And frogs? I think the frogs are in 1.20. Because I think the Warden and the Deep Dark were supposed to be part of this, like, 1.18. And then they hadn't really finished it, so they're making it 1.19. But the frogs and, like, the new swamp and, like, those types of things are in the next update, which is the wild update. So it's the next one. I'm interested in watching people die while building a house. I think that would be really funny. Like, I think that would be really, like, entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. Sad, yeah. It's the next update. See, when that one comes out, I feel like, we'll have to figure something out. But, like the Watchers SMP, when 1.19 comes out for real, we're gonna update the Watchers SMP to, 1.19. So, like, that will be a thing. Because I think the Deep Dark is something that just ends up generating under, like, just lower down. So it won't even matter that we've, like, loaded in some of the chunks and everything like that. I'm pretty sure. I would have to read into it and, like, research and everything like that. But it will definitely end up being in the Watchers. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah. But it would be, like, I would have to put out, like, a bunch of applications for streamers and everything like that, and, like, make, like, an actual, like, thing, and, like, probably, I'd put out the application probably on, like, TikTok or something like that, because it seems like to be the place where, like, you can get to, like, a lot of people really fast. And I would have to get someone to run a Discord and everything like that. Like, it would be a lot of stuff. Like, it's an idea that I have, and it's something that I would love to do, like, in the next, like, 2 years. But, like, I have to have the time to do it. What is that? What have you done here? Oh, boy. Uh-oh. That's a really funny thing that the Automod got. The bunny got into the wrong thing, so I had to get up to deal with it, but I can't really bend over well, so I just kind of fell over on the floor, and I don't want to get up now. Uh-oh, I'm sorry, Blue. The Automod caught the words bend over. I find that really funny. Yeah. Gotta accidentally turn on auto read out loud when I type random letters. Oh. Yikes. I'm sorry, Blue. I hope you're feeling better. I'm gonna have to actually start calling you Moon, because we have 2 other people in chat called Blue. So I'm gonna have to start calling you Moon. I have to remember to do that. Gotta go, it's 11. Fair enough. Have a good night, Echo. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh my god, I've been talking so much for like the past like week, I'm like actually losing my voice. I can feel it. Yes. I got it at a craft show. Someone made this out of clay. I can be the Moondrop of the chat. Ooh, that would be lovely. I love Moondrop. Moondrop is an excellently wonderful character. Guys, I'm actually losing my voice. Oh my god. You know that feeling that you get in your throat, like, right before your voice is just like... That's what I'm getting right now. It's like right here. A fellow drop person. I'm having a great time right now. Like, this is like such a lovely time, but I might actually have to end stream because I am losing my voice. Rachel, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. It's official, I'm gonna just sleep on the floor tonight. One of those fallen I can't get moments. Moon, no. If your back hurts, you need to sleep on the bed. Like, at least, like, try to go to, like, sleep on the bed. Go get some tea. I could get some tea, but I would be gone for, like, a little bit. Okay, you know what? Do you guys want me to, like, stream for, like, quite a bit longer? Because if so, I will make myself some tea and, like, sit down here. But I'll be gone for, like, 5 minutes while I make the tea. So if you guys, like, want a longer stream today, I'm totally down. Because I don't work tomorrow. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Tea and honey? Yeah, that would be the point. I would get, like, chamomile tea. Ninja told me to make fun of you for losing your voice. Fair enough. Dude, okay, when I came home, like, the other day, like, I came home and I was talking to my parents, like, you know, as you do after, like, you leave the house for a few days. Talked to them for, like, 10 minutes and, like, was losing my voice. Like, yeah, okay. Thanks, body. Vanilla servers for 30-40 people is only slightly more than what I was paying for the server that currently only has me and my brother on it. Oh, awesome. Turgeon, if you can send me what that price is, like, DM it to me, I would love to know. Because, like, there is a certain, like, there's an amount of money that I am willing to pay, and then there's an amount of money that I'm not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause, like, yeah. It's 5 minutes, I can wait. Okay. If people want me to stream for, like, another, like, hour or 2 hours or whatever, then, like, I'll go get some honey and, like, tea and stuff like that, because... Okay, I must sleep. Good night. Have a good night, Nindor. Then I'll stay up, because I'm having a great time right now. I'm having a great time just, like, chilling, vibing, knitting. Talking about business meeting over? Okay. Fair enough. See, I'm trying to get up, but, like, it's not working. Try your best. Want me to join a VC? Yeah. Okay, you know what? We can join a VC, but it's only gonna be you in chat for, like, a little bit, because I'm gonna go make myself some tea. I was offering to pay for it, so anything in the price you aren't willing to pay, I'll make up for it if you want to make this happen. No, Turgeon, I don't want you to pay for the server. It's rich now? No, we're talking about business meetings except for the podcast. Send me the price. Send me the price, Turgeon. Tell me how much it is. I am not rich. No. I'm gonna go into a VC. But I'm gonna leave for about 5 minutes. And make some tea. So you guys get to listen to this lovely music while I do that. And spoons if they want to unmute. Hello. Okay, well, I'll be right back.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna make some tea and I'll be back. You want to entertain chat?
Sure. Hello, chat. It's my stream now. Okay, I think they're gone. Okay. Yes, I'm in disembodied voice. Right, Alter's gone. Let's talk about how much we love them. They're my favorite streamer, best streamer. Yep. Oh. Hello? Okay, I don't think they have their headphones on. Hello, Jazz. I heard your door. Okay, now they're gone. Pretty sure they're gone. Agreed, yes, Keith. Agreed. They are the best streamer. Their other streamers don't exist. Me, I'm not a streamer anymore. I don't exist. Altair is the only streamer. Let me just stop talking. I am working on some stuff. So sometimes I might get a little bit distracted by that. Also, my other computer, my laptop, is being really dumb and slow, and it's quite annoying because I need to be faster. But it's not. Absolutely. Absolutely, that Altair is the best streamer? Yes. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll for the best kind of tea. I need your opinions. Okay. There's some common teas. No chamomile. Chamomile. Okay, that's one type of tea. 2. Chai is also a popular tea. Green tea. What other kinds of tea are there? I'd say Earl Grey. Earl Grey is another popular type of tea. I'll put one more. Oh, I hear them. Herbal tea. Ooh, oolong. Okay. Start bowl. Wait, how long is this for?
Oh, yo, I came back for the poll. Let's go.
Yeah. See, I did good job. I did a good job entering chat.
I won't say what I voted for until it's done.
Oh, I know what you voted for.
Shh, don't say anything.
Well, there's 2 votes. I know what I voted for. So.
Fair enough. Oh my god, it did do the... God.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Here we are. I got tea.
Nice.
I have chamomile nights with some honey. Hold
Nice,
on.
nice.
Hold on. Hold on. The background is gonna bug me.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Did you like hearing my... Well, I guess you weren't here to hear my ideas of future plans.
No, I kind of had to mute you a little.
No, that's fair. You were doing
For my
something.
business meeting.
Business.
It sounds so official. It really wasn't.
I don't...
Just like Ninja, I need you to upload these certain files so I can fix them. That's it.
Oh, fair enough. Technical difficulties? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Here, I can tell you what they were.
Oh.
What we were doing.
Chai and Earl Grey won. 2 votes each.
Yo! Okay, I voted for 1 Earl Grey. Who is my fellow Earl Grey enjoyer? Is that what your guess was, by the way? Earl Grey?
Yeah, because I chose Chai.
Oh,
and
okay.
the other vote was for Earl Grey.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Who's the other person who chose Chai?
I want to know. I'm not, like, I don't, like, the only tea in there that I actually despise is green. Like, I just don't like green tea, but...
Yeah. I do occasionally like matcha, but I don't like
Oh,
it that
Keith
much.
is... Yes, let's go!
Oh, yeah! Chai for Keith.
Earl Grey is so good, dude. Well, basically my plans were just, like, other Minecraft things that I can do. But,
Yeah.
and, like, having... Hey, up! Hi, Mischief. How you doing?
Hello, Mischief.
If you want to join VC, we're in the 10 viewer gang. We're just
chilling.
We're just chilling. We're listening to chill stuff while I knit and talking about future plans because, like, I just realized I could have rated you. I apologize. Oh shoot, were you live?
Oop.
That's awkward.
Your face.
I don't think I've ever had Chai. Chai's pretty good. What were you doing? Did you go live? Yeah, what did you do?
Wait, does it? The Who's Live thing is just not working today. Like, it doesn't say that I went live, that Mischief went live, or you
There
went
you go,
live,
Trey, I
like,
sent
at
you the
all.
info. Thank you.
Weird.
Add cream into my Earl Grey. Please don't judge me. That's fine. I just don't. I just drink straight
Oh.
Earl Grey. Hello! Hey, what you do today on stream?
Oh my god, I'm being killed as well. Fuck off. I was.
Yeah?
Chaos SMP.
Oh, were you doing lore or were you just
No,
chilling?
not at all. I was just vibing. And I entirely forgot that normally you go live at 7. Except
it's
I've
fine.
been like, I was like weirdly energetic because I just had like 2 cups of coffee, and so I was like, better go live. And then was a fool.
No, that's fine. Did you have a good time?
I did. Thank you. It was a pretty good vibe. I had to commit some crime. Right?
Oh, fair enough.
So, Mischief, why must you hate crime me?
Uh-oh.
Well, why am I have I hate crimed you?
Apparently.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no. Wait, am I quiet, Keith? Hold
No,
on.
no, you're not. I think it was because you
Okay.
were cutting out, but you're fine now.
Oh shit. I don't know why it's been doing that a little. I think I need to like change the setting. Like, a bit funky.
It's fine. Don't worry.
A funky boy.
So yeah, if you could just stop hate crime me, that'd be
Yo,
pretty
why am
cool.
I hate criming you? My dog.
I'm so sorry.
So you called me gay. It's a hate crime.
Because you are.
Oh.
Simply get hate crime.
That's a hate crime.
Get hate crimes then.
If you guys want to know what my whole weekend was like, this was it.
Yeah, no, that's accurate.
Mischief, I am losing my voice.
Oh no.
You have some yellow.
It's too hot right now.
Just sip it slowly.
Like, it's definitely
Bro.
from, like, talking, like, all weekend, and then going on the stream and being very excited about future plans, and then talking about them.
Ooh, speaking of future plans, Indoor told me some exciting news from the podcast, but I'm not gonna reveal, as NDA, but it's hype. It's pretty hype.
See, you're saying that, and I'm thinking of, like, 3 separate things that are pretty hype,
Same.
so, like...
Oh, and it's probably all of them.
We had a huge discussion
Oh,
earlier.
dude, like, for people in my chat that don't listen to the podcast, like, you should start catching up on it. Because, like, it is getting very hype. Like, some very exciting things are happening.
Oh my god, there's so many cool fucking things that are gonna happen. You guys have no fucking idea. Like, as the social media director, I get to know all of the cool things because I'm the one who has to announce all of them.
Yeah.
So...
Right, you don't have to be the social media director to know the cool things. Dragon just, like, talks to me about them.
Well, okay, Dragon did say that, like...
Dragon just likes to talk.
Yeah, Dragon does like to talk. I mean, like, Dragon's right, though. There is, like, a few people you need to, like, be able to talk to about stuff that's technically under an NDA, because otherwise you will go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, you definitely will.
I did it. It took some serious rolling and silently crying, but I made it to my bed. I'm very proud of you, Moon.
Proud of you!
Good job.
Proud of you! Oh my god, guys, I almost have enough points for the big friend.
Oh my god. Do you know how many people have said that
Same.
to me today? Like,
Same.
literally 5 separate people in chat have just been like, I almost have enough for the big French.
Oh, shit, what if we all just did, like, the big friend one after
I know,
another,
I'm
and
like
then it would
about
just be
1,000 points away from it.
It would be, like, entirely a fucking... I think that would
Dude,
be a
it's
little
gone
hot,
to the, like, they literally convinced me to make it a sub goal to do a 1-hour French stream.
Yo! Oh my god! Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the big French show. I'm saving for the cosplay.
Yeah, me too.
There is a few people saving for cosplay. I'm kind of nervous because I feel like you guys are all gonna redeem it around the same time.
Probably.
I have enough, but I have no reason to. Okay, well. Yeah, the cosplay one's gonna be interesting because I feel like what's gonna end up happening is that, like, for, like, a few months, I'm gonna be, like, every, like Saturday or whatever, I'm gonna have a cosplay stream or something.
Well,
I really hope I don't have to get up for anything else tonight, though, because I don't think I can get up again. Oh, I'm so sorry, Moon.
Simply do not get up.
Yeah.
If someone asks you
Go
to
to
get
bed.
up, simply say no.
Just say no. It's
Say
bedtime.
no. Legally, if you say no, they can't make you get up.
Yeah, it's bedtime. Bedtime. Bedtime for Moon.
Bedtime. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Oh my god, by the way, Altier, I'm planning on making you a sleepy tier emote, which I think is gonna be a pretty good time.
I like that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Ayo, let's go.
Ayo.
Let's go.
Ayo.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fucking, like, work on that right now, because I have nothing more that I want to
Okay.
Okay.
Before you guys kind of got into the VC, I was talking about, like, 2 separate, like, really big plans that I would do. If, like, if and when I get enough time. Oh my god. Alt-T. Ooh, Alt-T. Hold on a sec.
Alt-T?
That's
Isn't
real-
that Spoons? Spoons, isn't that
What?
one that you wanted to make?
I don't know. I already have a vision for this. Like, I hear that word and I have a vision.
Like,
Leave it to me.
like, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a tea emote.
Yes, okay, I'm thinking a teacup with an eyeball floating in it.
That's awesome. I love that.
There we go. Or maybe I'll start sketching that once I finish fixing up these posters.
Fair enough. The
That's
really,
not-
really
I
quick
forgot.
versions of the 2 big ideas I have are, 1, I have an idea for an SMP that only goes on for a year, and then after the year ends, it gets deleted.
Gotcha.
And the idea is that every week, because there was no way I would have enough to do like Unisana style every day, but every week there's a huge event that happens on the server. So one week it's like Hunger Games, another week it's like a building contest, blah blah blah. And then after that thing is over, it gets barrier blocked in so no one can go inside to go touch it, but they can still look at it.
That's fun.
Yeah, and then but the rest of the time people can just go on the server and like build and play Minecraft.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, and the idea would be that it has like a lot of people on it, like 30 plus people on it.
Let's go.
And like all these streamers and everything like that.
God, all of the shortcuts on my desktop have suddenly decided to pass away.
Oops.
They're just gone now.
Uh-oh.
They are no longer here.
Idea 2, I have 100-day SMP that's hardcore.
Woo!
And it's a 100-day hardcore, has kind of the same rules as the 30-day SMP, where someone has to be streaming for you to be on the server.
Gotcha.
You don't necessarily have to be, but someone does.
Somebody does.
And it's a hardcore world where people, it's like basically like the goal is a few things. Like the goal would be like how many achievements you can get. If you can survive the end dragon at the end of the 100 days, so you had to like, you know, get the armor and stuff to do that. And then just survive.
Well, we would know how long I'd last at that.
I think the idea
Jobs
is that,
would be dead within like the first day. Calling it now.
yeah, and like I would like make like a lot of people on there. Like it would again be like 30 to 50 people, all be streamers, and you know, just be. I think that'd be cool, but both of those would require a lot of planning.
True.
Minecraft achievements, but bingo. Yeah. Pretty much. I think it'd be
Jabs,
cool.
the first day, is that a fucking bet?
What?
Hi, Jabs.
Hi, Jabs.
Hi! You think I wouldn't be watching all to your stream and catch that? Oh my god.
I was kind of counting on it too.
Oh my god.
What? I'm confused. What?
Oh, Jab's dying on the first day of the hardcore world.
I can survive a hardcore world.
See,
Do you want to bet on
Are you
that?
sure
I
about
feel
that?
like if it's an SMP where like 30 plus people get added at the same time. Well, actually, I would add it in groups, I think. Only because otherwise the server would like unalive itself, basically. So I think I would add it in groups of like 10. So I'd be like, oh, they all get added on the same day, but like at different time slots. So it'd be like, oh, like the like PST time slot, all of you guys 10 people, because those are the people that are most likely going to be playing together anyways. And then like, but like I feel like a hardcore SMP is a little bit easier because you have people to like help you fight stuff and do things.
Oh shit!
Or in Mischief's case, Mischief would probably try to kill me first day.
Guys, guess what?
Well,
Somebody gifted me a subscription to Critical Role. Oh, this is
let's go!
the best day. This is the best day.
You have a tank.
For a second, I thought you were talking about Moist Critical, and I was like, huh?
Raindrop, I'm pretty sure Keith means he's gonna go grab food. I think that's the idea there.
I mean, I'd be very excited if they did have an act.
I would also be pretty
Keith is
excited,
actually a robot, and that completely tracks, actually.
Exactly.
It does. That's why he won't let us see his face. Oh my god, we figured it out,
We
guys.
figured it out. We figured it out.
We figured it out. Oh my god, look at us go.
Now, here's the problem. We have seen his hands, though.
They're fake.
Okay.
It was just a bruise. It was a cover-up.
There's just makeup over top.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on now.
Listen, until we see that man bleed, we cannot confirm whether or not he's human or robot.
But he could still be a robot.
Yeah.
If it's on the server,
now.
I would send you the info for it. It would probably be okay, everyone joining at once, depending on what options we use. Yo.
Turgeon, I love you to... Or just like...
Turgeon is sending me info for, like, a beefy server.
Oh, fuck yeah, Turgeon.
This is awesome. Because, like,
You know who I have beef with?
Who do you have beef with?
Echo.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Why do you think?
What did
never
Echo
mind.
With a
do?
spork.
Oh, Echo is calling Spoon Spork.
Yeah.
and
We
then
have
change their nickname to Cat with a spork. I think that's pretty
Oh
funny.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, forks are the Antichrist.
Exactly.
Stork.
Like simply,
Stonk
fuck fork lives. Fuck fork
Exactly.
lives.
Don't fuck forks,
forks
please.
Oh,
Lives
fuck
don't
forks.
matter.
Fuck their lives, though. Forks, they pass
Hold
away.
on.
All you need in life is a
Again,
knife
if
and
you
a
guys
square.
were wondering what my whole weekend at con was like, this is it.
Coupled in with using capes as blankets.
Yeah!
This is-
Oh my god, I had to
this is-
huddle
this is
under
why-
multiple capes.
This is why my voice is gone.
We literally just peepo blanket throughout the convention, let's be honest here.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, why does it have so much RAM?
Urgent, that's terrifying.
That's a horrifying
Terrifying.
amount of RAM. Oh my god, hold on.
That's
Yeah.
Turgeon, that's what the hell?
Bro, I could go in a straight line for like 10,000 blocks and the server would be like, this is okay. This is fine. This is what you're
Everything's
telling me
fine.
right now. Because that way you could support 40 concurrent players. Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
I don't even know 40
Can
people.
you imagine? Same here, though, honestly.
Oh.
But yeah, well, to be fair, if I were to do this, I would like put applications out on TikTok of like people who stream and everything like that because I would actually love to have like the 40 plus people. I think that'd be super cool.
And we'd get auto! Let's go! And
We can get a lot of people. I would ask also a few people from the Cersei SMP that I know, like
that'd be pretty sick.
Dean and like Alizzy and everything like that.
We should add Rax of Fire. I feel like that'd be
The
That'd be
perfect
nice.
server for that stress machine.
a stress machine. Oh my
You're
god.
correct.
Oh my god.
You're
Oh my
What's
god,
the
so
stress
true.
machine?
So
It's
true.
it's basically two pistons that keep continuously hitting a TNT block, but how they hit it is basically
Yeah.
they keep turning it off and on. But if there's like even like the slightest amount of lag, then the whole thing blows up.
Oh, I hate that.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Of course you like that.
It's pretty funny.
Of course I like that. What? Come on, man.
I only have 8 gigabytes on my server. Granted, that is running almost 300 mods and can support 15 concurrent players. Oh my god.
What the
Aw.
hell?
Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Urge? Huh?
See, if I were to do it, like, it would have, like, pretty much no mods. It might have, like, 1 or 2 mods on it, but they would be, like, vanilla plus mods, if that makes sense. They wouldn't be, like, actual mods.
Watch.
That'd be such a good server for that. And me and my brother are the only ones on the server. Oh my god. I mean, if you do like a huge Tekkit server like that has like 300 mods, you kind of need that much because mods are a lot.
Tekkit is terrifying. Like
Tekkit-
I've seen some fucking creators playing it, and I'm just like, how the fuck? What the tits?
See,
Hello?
dude, one day when we all have like really like good enough computers for it, I would love to do a big dig server with all of you guys because I think it'd be really interesting for all of us to do it, considering that none of us have done Tekkit servers before.
This is. I probably hate it with our soul.
I think it would just be
okay, well,
interesting.
I mean, I would either, it would be one of two. I would either hate it with my entire soul and cry myself to sleep at night, or I would become God.
Vanilla
there's,
tweaks
like-
mod, yeah.
Only those two.
Yeah, I think what I would have to do is I would have to have like a healthy like balance of people who understand Tekkit mods and people who don't. So I would definitely invite like Liam and my brother and Turgeon to the
Yeah,
server because they get Tekkit mods, but then it would also be
get
like
it.
people like us that have like no idea what's going on.
No fucking.
I think maybe
Honestly.
I would pair them up. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like we have like one person who gets
Ooh.
Tekkit and one person who doesn't, and then they get a pair, and then they get to like figure it out. Mischief can have Liam because I think that'd be fun.
Ah!
I get my brother, because that would also be funny.
Holy shit, Crown, what the fuck?
What's going on?
I'm on the Chaos SMP and just came across Crown's latest fucking build. What the hell?
Ooh, no spoilies, but that's cool. Sounds
Not
cool.
going to. Yeah, because they had to.
Is it their base?
I think so.
Their base is pretty sick, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's their.
That would be
Wow.
fun. See, I have such cool ideas, but like, I have to like make sure I do them one at a time. Otherwise, like, it's just.
The pain
What are
of having
these
to
mods
do
that you
your
speak
cool
of, streamer?
ideas.
You mean the Tekkit mods? So Tekkit, it basically is like, is kind of like doing like a little bit past the industrial age in Minecraft. So you can basically, like, depending on what Tekkit one you use, you can like make nukes, and like you can fly to the moon. Like you can make rocket ships and stuff. Like that's kind of like the progression that you have. So
Have,
instead
like,
of
airplanes, bullshit. It's pretty sick.
yeah, so
But
like
also very
yeah, it can be a lot. Like you have like engines and batteries and like all this sort of stuff in it. The bunny is licking the wall just casually. Not sure how to feel about this. There might be like salt or something on it. Industrial Revolution, Tech Reborn, applied energies. Yeah, exactly. Big Dig, specifically, is a mod pack. That was
Big energy.
no. And was oh yeah, right. There's jetpacks as well, and like power suits and stuff like that. Like it's like a lot. But like Big Dig specifically was made for 1.8, I think, Minecraft. It might be actually a little bit earlier. That's a fun fact. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. That's an awesome first chat message. Hello, welcome. Anyway, how was your day? It was
That's
pretty
adorable.
good.
That's
pretty
adorable.
I'm losing my voice a little bit, but other than that, it's going pretty well. I had a pretty relaxing day. Got told I didn't have to work for the rest of the week, which is pretty dope.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I might have to work Friday, but that's it. Like, I have tomorrow and Thursday off guaranteed.
Let's go.
We knitting. We making a sleeve.
Ooh.
And I've been.
Oh, is this for the WILBUR sweater?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just making the sleeves right now. So I'm just like doing stripes in the colors, but I'm not. It's gonna be random, so the sides aren't gonna match.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. And it's
Easy.
like nothing is uniform. How's your day going? Not so fun fact. We're just talking about future plans because I'm excited about doing
the cool shit.
Yeah.
Cool shit.
Doing the cool things.
All
We
of them
we
are
got on
cool.
this because I realized that it's really soon to my 6-month like affiliate anniversary, and then also the same month is my 1-year Twitch anniversary.
Hey yo, let's
So-
go.
Hey yo.
Yeah, so we're
Hey,
probably gonna
yo.
end up doing a subathon / 12-hour stream thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I fuck with that.
Raindrop actually had a really good idea for it, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Or not 12-hour stream, 8-hour stream, because I'm not 12 hours.
That makes more sense.
8-hour stream. But basically the idea is, what I'm gonna do is for each month that I've been streaming, I'm gonna make a comic book page.
Ooh.
So we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at old Twitch clips, we're gonna look at old things that happened, everything like that, and so each month I'm gonna write like stuff that happened with Twitch, podcasts, everything. So like
Okay, that's pretty fun.
yeah.
That's a good.
And then I'm gonna do a storyboard of the comic rather than doing like the whole comic. I'm gonna do a storyboard. And then depending on how long that takes, I might start the comic book and finish it later, or just have a bunch of dedicated streams where I work on it, so that like at one point it's finished and it's like a finished product. So with an 8-hour workout stream, no.
Workout stream. Let's go. Let's go. Workout.
I think Altier would simply die.
Well,
think
it's
anyone
not.
would
Altair
simply
is
die.
a jock.
It's not really like good for you to do stuff like that. Like it's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8 hours is.
Yeah. That's a
I've been
lot.
told to do like pec exercises, which is fun, so that means I have to find out what that is.
Pec exercises is stuff like push-ups can be considered pec, depending on how you do it. Pull-ups. But if you want it less impact than like push-ups or pull-ups, something like band workouts. So you have like a band and then you do stuff like this, or like that would be like less impact stuff. What I would do,
Basically,
jabs.
arm shit. It's
Yeah,
arm
arm stuff.
Okay.
Only stretch big. You could do an hour of it. I could do an hour of it be a thing, but the thing is I don't really have the room in my room to do it on stream. Otherwise I would have already done a workout stream. I think at some point I want to do a workout stream because I think it'd be funny. But I really, really need you guys to know that, like, I don't get tired during workouts. Like, I've done workout streams before, and with other people, and I literally had to do double what everyone else was doing because I wasn't getting tired. And I still wasn't getting tired.
You're a fucking person. Timers are endurance, and so, like, you guys have endless amount of energy to work out. Something like a workout stream would be way more tiring for me. It's like a fucking, like a burst type of, like, I'm a sprinter, basically. Like, all of my energy, it's like, go, 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 and then I'm fucking dead tired and have to sit down.
My noodle arms could never. Oh, but Debs, there's a website that has a bunch of body weight workouts, which means you don't need, like weights, basically. You just need your own body. It's called Dareby, so it's like Dare and
Mischief,
then B-E-E.
I swear to God.
What did I do?
Why is there an obsidian dick in my base?
Well,
I was like, what's happening?
Well, you see.
Lol.
I was streaming, right? And one of my points to be redeemed is commit a crime, right? You know?
This is pretty funny.
So I committed a crime against most of the server.
This is funny.
Please don't tell me there's one in every single base.
Well, I can't exactly not tell you that.
Oh my God.
This is funny.
Wait,
I'm almost
Wait, is there a sodium dick in my base?
Altair, you're special. You got two.
Mischief, what if I just simply did not take this down and just left it to be shown in lore?
Yeah, just leave it. Simply leave it.
You know what?
Simply
Bet.
leave it. Oh,
Mischief,
Keith,
did you ever
Keith,
find my
I
shrine?
Apologize. Keith, I did not give obsidian, like an obsidian dick. It was mostly just all the bases that are around spawn because I only had so much obsidian and I was also tired. I did not find your shrine. I apologize.
I'm actually really surprised you haven't found it because it's in a very obvious spot.
Really?
I don't even know where your base is.
I don't have a base.
You are seriously just trash child then. You are officially
Literally. I see, I'm not gonna give away too much
thing.
from my character, but basically, trash child.
Yep, that's the point.
Actual gremlin.
Yes.
Anyways, that website, if you look up, like, chest exercises, then it will give you some, and it's a really good website. I've been using it for, like, almost a decade.
Coolio. Cause, yeah, I apparently need to do that, or start doing that, which is...
Health. Health.
More like...
Health.
More like surgery prep. Ugh.
Ooh, that...
Yeah, and you can also change the difficulty as well, so you can, like, make it so, like, for beginners, up to, like, advanced and everything like that. It's a
difficulty,
really
peaceful.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a really, really good website. I would recommend it to anyone, like, that wants to start doing workouts, because it's all body weight. It's, like, all different, like, levels, like, everything. It's awesome.
Nice.
And it's, like, made to do at home.
I'll definitely look into it then.
Yee.
PogChamp.
They also have really fun program things where, like, they have, like 30-day workout things, but, like, a few of them are, like, RPGs.
Oh my
nice.
God, wait, that's amazing.
Yeah, they're awesome. And so, like, when you do an exercise, and then, like, you get, like, points for it, or you get, like, access to... It's called Dareby, so it's, like, to dare someone, and then BEE.
Gotcha. Just, like, send a link to...
could send a link. I'll send a link to
Get all
the group chat.
Minecrafters.
Well, I'll send a link to our group chat.
Okay, that works. That works.
Yeah, the RPGs are pretty fun. Some of them like are like a lot because they're mostly cardio stuff, but
I need to do more cardio. Hockey, really, like hockey players need to do a lot of cardio, and I need to do more.
They also so the thing, yeah, it's that link, but I sent it to the group chat as well. They run all by donations and everything like that, so everything is free.
Dude, that's pretty pog.
Yeah, like even like their nutrition plans and everything are free. I don't follow the nutrition plans, but if you ever need meal ideas, they have some pretty good ones actually.
Let's go. I need more.
Like I never follow the nutrition plans because I'm lazy. But if you're the type of person that needs to have an idea of a nutrition plan, then they have it.
I feel like the phrase "not sponsored" needs to come up amidst this conversation.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
it does
I
kinda
guess.
sound-
I mean, like,
It does
I
kind of
guess.
sound like you're sponsored, but like,
But I'm not.
not proven. I mean, hey, Derbies, come on now. If you want to sponsor Altier
Well,
Life.
the thing is that like they could sponsor me, but also they're like a completely donation-based service. So
yeah,
it's like
it's not like they could exactly pay you.
yeah, it's like the thing is that like they're just like they're genuinely like a brand that's like trying to do good in the world, and they have for like a while. Like they literally they started as a website that was targeted towards like their whole thing was like a thing where they were targeted towards like nerds basically, and so like trying to get like nerds more active. And that's why if you look at a lot of their older workouts, they're like themed. So like they have like a Wolverine workout, a Wonder Woman workout, a Superman workout.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
That's
And, like,
so good.
Yeah, and it was basically like, they wanted to make sure that they didn't feel uncomfortable going to the gym either, right? Because like that's like a huge obstacle.
Thing. That's a major thing for, especially like with people losing a lot of weight. Like it's scary to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Even for an athlete.
Yeah, and like it's also can be a mental barrier too, that you have to get out of your house, get into a car, or you have to go to oh my god, hold on. You have to like go to like into a car, like actually go somewhere, and that's like can be like a huge barrier to actually like working out. So all their workouts are like stuff that you can do in your living room,
which is awesome.
so like it eliminates that barrier. I have to do a certain amount of workouts as part of my physical therapy, but like that's all the exercise I do, and that's fine.
Ooh.
10 a day, my extra routine. See, like the thing is, I'm saying this only because it's something that I use and someone asks. It's not something that I'm saying that like you have to like do this, you have to do exercise. Like you do whatever you want, right? I don't.
Exactly.
It's just like whatever.
Exactly.
It's just like if someone came up to me and were like, "Hey, do you have a recommendation for a good workout website? This is what I would recommend." But like,
coming from a Olympic athlete, you can listen to Altier's advice.
I'm not an Olympic athlete. I'm a world-class athlete. It's a little bit different,
Okay, so,
but
like basically,
Okay.
oh, I've never been to the Olympics, but I've been to Worlds.
Okay, but you're basically an Olympic athlete. Oh.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to Spoons about this when we were going to the con, that like if I actually dedicated myself for the next 2 years, I probably could make the Olympics, like the ones that are in Paris.
Dude, you should do that.
Bruh!
That'll give us a reason. That'll give us a reason to go to Paris.
That would be your only reason to go to Bestie. Paris is amazing either way, but Altier being there.
Okay, but the thing is, if I did that, I would have to like not do anything else. Like I wouldn't be able to do cosplay. I wouldn't be able to go to cons. I wouldn't be able to stream. I wouldn't be able I would literally not be able to do anything else.
Listen, seeing a WILBUR SOOT cosplayer in the Olympics would be pretty.
Oh my god, there's a actually though, there's a person who started recently playing like with Tubbo and everything like that, but her name on Twitch is Spidey Army, and she's like a Division 1 swimmer. So
Oh my god.
like
For her.
and so like she wants to like be in the Olympics, and she wants to
Hey.
and she thinks it's funny because she's like, if I'm in the Olympics, I'll be the first Minecraft Twitch streamer to be in the Olympics. And I'm like, I need you to do this. I
Okay,
I
but
need this
listen.
in my lifetime.
Listen, there are for sure at least a few Minecrafters who've been in the Olympics. I fucking bet.
Oh yeah, I mean like there's of course like people who have played Minecraft that are in the Olympics, but like can you imagine like a partnered Minecraft Twitch streamer in the Olympics?
That's true. This is true.
Like
This
that
is
would be
true.
so funny.
Okay, but concept though, Captain Sparkle's in the Olympics.
That'd be a little.
Oh my
Exactly.
god!
That's what I mean. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Okay, I would be so excited. Like, it would be the first time I ever actually rooted for America if Captain Sparkle's in the Olympics.
It's fair. I don't remember what country she's from. The swimmer. I think she's from 2 different countries, but she's competing for one. And I don't remember what it is. Hold on. Let's go find her Twitch channel real quick, and I will tell
Let's
you.
go find you.
I think I'm spelling her name wrong. I know I follow her, so it's just look through my copious amount of follows. Oh, there it is. It's when I am here. I gotta go to bed. Had a nice. Okay, have a good night, Raindrop.
Good night, Raindrop.
Night,
If
Raindrop.
the bed bugs bite them back.
Night.
Oh, she is Russian, American, and Canadian.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
Like,
So what country is she competing for?
I don't remember.
Well,
See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's not America. I think it might be Russia.
this is a win for.
I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. But, like, the thing is, I remember that she was, like, she lives in one of these countries, but is competing for another because the division is slightly easier to get into. So it's probably not
Gotcha.
Russia, thinking about
Oh
it.
yeah, no, probably not.
Russia, so it's probably
possibly Canada.
It's probably Canada.
Probably Canada.
Oh,
Probably.
well.
She's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh my god, she needs to change her About Me, though, because it actually freaked me out the first time I saw it, because she's partnered, right? And her About Me says, I started streaming this January, but she means...
Bruh.
But she doesn't mean, like, last month. She means the January before. So she's been streaming for a year. But the first time I saw it, I was like, excuse me? There's no way you've been streaming for a month. That's not
Hello?
allowed.
No.
No, she's been
Oh my
streaming
God.
for a year.
That'd be
That'd
a
be
big
scary.
L for all of us.
That would be a massive L.
Massive L for all of us.
I mean, it's happened, like, Rambu. But,
Rambu.
like,
Robber's a bit of an exception. Like a special.
he's a very special exception.
Very
As
special.
his dream,
Special
honestly.
boy. I mean, Dream got famous over a
Oh yeah, he was streaming for a while, to be fair.
he
Yeah.
had like a solid year of time where he was like
Yeah, like
He's also
it-
doing like
he's
YouTube and like
doing-
he like the stuff he did on YouTube and
yeah, like he
Yeah.
he was content creating, like, and the thing is he said that he is like had multiple different channels and stuff like that too.
yeah.
Where like this one's just the one that ended up sticking.
Yeah, Ron Bear was just the exception because he showed up like on TikTok and then it was like instant fame.
It's just because he, like, honestly, I genuinely think it's because he said 2 things that the audios itself got like super famous because people thought it was Technoblade.
Yup. Because he was called knockoff Technoblade for a good long while.
Yeah,
Oh my
and that's
God.
why he did
Technoblade.
that's why he did the crown thing. He said,
Exactly.
if the crown fits, wear it. And
Wear
that
it.
was in reference to the Technoblade thing. And that's why he started putting a crown on his skin, was because Technoblade has a crown on his skin.
Oh my god, I didn't actually know that.
Yeah. That's
Also,
like
a
that's
bit
where
of
the
a-
joke
bit
came
of a
from.
Bit of a flex for me. I was amongst Ron Bear's first 5,000 subscribers.
Yo.
Nice.
I definitely wasn't, because I just like I had no idea who this kid was until like I like caught up and like last January, and by that time
no.
he was already quite big. I do remember watching the stream where Schlatt was just like, "Who is this kid? Who are you?" And Rambo being like, "Oh, this is my Twitch channel." And he goes to the Twitch channel and he's like, "There's 40k people watching you. Who are you? Where did you come from?" And I remember watching that.
That is.
And then so I'd be like, "When did you even start?" And he was like, "September." And he's like, "You started in September?"
Legitimately one of my
breakdown, basically.
Well, dude, if you had like some kid like come up to you, have 40k on like watching you concurrently on Twitch, and then be like, "Oh yeah, I started streaming 9 months ago," you would also be like, "What even the F? What have I done wrong?" Like,
what is
Listen,
happening?
I feel like that would happen to one of you guys though, if it hasn't already at this point.
No.
Oh shush,
No.
bestie.
no.
No. No.
No,
Mischief,
because
why did you
the
hit
thing is
affiliate
that,
again?
like, Rambo, by his 5th time that he ever went live, had, like, 1,000 people in his chat.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah.
I remember watching that stream, right? Dude, it was crazy. Although, okay,
Speaking
so,
of-
like, you know,
speaking
there's
of
this...
J-Schlatt,
Yeah, speaking of J-Schlatt, go ahead.
I'm so fucking excited, because Captain Sparkles posted on his Instagram that he was on Chuckle Sandwich. I'm so
Let's go.
I'm so excited for that.
That's
Unbelievable. Like, legitimately, 2 of my favorite content creators, J-Schlatt and Sparkles.
That's gonna be awesome. That's awesome.
I am still not over the J-Schlatt customer that we ran into at con that had the
Oh,
$100
yeah!
bills with
Oh
Schlatt's
my
money
god,
on it.
that I filmed the boo in Altered vlog. Oh, that was so good.
It was a little funny. It was a little funny. There are so many people who commented. Okay, so like the last time that I did a con vlog obviously was 2 years ago, and I had like no followers on TikTok because I had just started my TikTok, and like none of them got any views, right? So I was kind of expecting the same thing with this. But no, there's a lot of people who viewed that vlog, and like there were so many people that were like, "I saw you guys look so cool, but I was too embarrassed to come up."
Oh my
like
God,
so many
that.
people.
I saw that. It was like, "Sir, hello? We're the cringiest motherfuckers. Why would you be scared to come
Oh
up
my
to
god,
us?
it was
There's
weird.
nothing intimidating here. Idiots."
The weirdest
Dumb
thing is
fuck.
if the Rambo thing happened to me, Keith, I could see that happening. Out of
Oh,
all of us,
absolutely.
I feel like,
Yeah.
Keith, if you started streaming, you would become famous.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, what I find funny is when I'm looking back through my DMs from, like, con weekend, and I get messages being like, "Oh my god, that was you? I had no idea that was you!" I'm like, "You motherfucker. Like, am I that much of a shapeshifter? Really?" Like, even, like, some of my closest friends were just like, "Oh my god, Jebs, I did not realize that was you." I'm like, I'm gonna yeet myself off the
Okay,
building.
to be fair, one of your cosplays was a very femme one, and you are never femme, like, ever.
Yep.
At all. Which is so that was, like, super unexpected for everybody.
Oh, I just dissociated throughout the majority of that day.
Oh, no. I mean, hey, it got you a Judge's Choice Award.
Which is still wild.
So...
I have it on my fridge.
That's awesome. I love that. Oh, also another person who I think would become very, very famous if they, like, actually put, like, the effort into wanting to become a content creator is my sister. Like, I genuinely think.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Like-
Box for sure. Yes. Yep,
But no.
accurate.
Like,
No.
it's so weird being in, like, a house where, like, I'm the only person that has, like, any interest in being a content creator, like, even remotely. And then, like, my brother and sister are just like, no. We will join you and do your things with you because it's fun. But no, actually. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Simply...
And it's not like they didn't watch YouTubers, because they watch YouTubers and everything like that,
Just, like,
and they watch
forgot about
Twitch
that.
streams. But they're like,
simply
no,
do not wish for that.
no, they don't want to be. They don't want to do
No.
this.
Simply
It's
no.
so wild. I have to
No,
count
see,
stitches,
I
so it's
think
gonna be awesome.
Altier is gonna get partner, and then their siblings are just gonna be those cryptids that everybody's like a big fan of, like freaking Drista with Dream.
Yep.
Like that's what they're gonna be.
Sorry, I'm counting stitches, and it's hard with the black ones because the black ones you can't really see.
Oh,
Quentin!
no. Oh, no.
Quentin!
Sparks, hello.
Hello.
Marks, I wore your builds. You do believe Altier will hit partner? Agree. And mostly, I think it's just gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen because they so desperately don't want to ever to WILBUR SOOT. But if their partner, there's the possibility of it happening.
Lol.
So...
I hate how you guys think, like, oh yeah, they'll definitely hit partner because the universe will specifically say F you. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
like 100%. That's how
that's
it
how
fucking
most
works,
things
Altier.
have happened.
Like, come on now. Come on now.
I still have to write that acquaintances to straight up enemies fanfiction.
here's the thing, if I actually started streaming, I would jump on affiliate. This is true, Keith. This is actually true. Oh my god. Okay,
But
like,
can
the
we
thing
talk
is,
about... Hold on. We talk about... I think this needs to be mentioned on stream.
I would not.
Somebody started writing a fucking WILBUR SOOT.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot to talk about that actually. Yeah,
Wait,
so
what?
that's
Someone's
a
already
thing.
done?
God, this is
Someone-
awful. This is
Someone
god
wrote
awful.
a fanfiction of me and WILBUR.
Please tell me it's on AO3.
It's
No,
on
it's
Wattpad.
It's on Wattpad. Which
It's
is
it's sent into the cool tier. Like anyone can read it. It's just like in the cool
Oh,
tier.
bet, bitch.
It is my favorite.
I think it's an
content.
off-topic.
I want to beta it. I want to beta it.
Message
don't
them.
How fucking awkward would that be? Being like, hey, so you know that fanfic you wrote about one of my best friends? I want.
You're in the fanfic. They know who you are.
Shut up! Shut up!
Wait, am I in it?
I don't think so.
no,
It's
I
just
think-
like they're in it as like a chat message.
It's like a chatter, and it was fucking out of character. It was fucking out of character.
Everything
Just-
about it was out of character.
I mean, I know, but like, I was just mad because they got my character correct, but then they added notes that I would never use.
What did it say?
It was just the XD emote, but I like I hate that emote, so it's bad. Okay, it's bad. But honestly,
I'm
it was
trying
the
to
best
find the
fucking
link.
thing.
Oh my god, when
Like,
was it?
Okay. Listen. If the person who wrote that fanfic ever watches this VOD or is in chat right now, I love you to fucking death, and I think it's important that I know that I read your fanfic out loud at the breakfast table while we were all staying together for the convention.
It was awful.
It was the best!
No, it was awful. I hate
It was
every
definitely
good.
an experience.
It was
Where can
the
I
moment.
find this? Oh my god, I'm
It's
trying to
either
find
in
my-
general or in off-topic in the cult tier.
It's gotta be in
And it
general.
was sent like around like Saturday, like this weekend. Like it's not very long. It's like 200 words.
Yeah, it is.
I
it is
know,
pretty
but
short,
still, I need to
but
bookmark it.
it's just the first chapter, and it was to be continued. So I'm
Oh
on
my
the
god.
edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my fucking.
We did a dramatic reading.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Okay, I think I've corrected the mistake I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Why do I have the Hockey Night in Canada theme song stuck in my head?
Because you're a jock.
No, right.
Listen.
That's now stuck in my head.
See, it's catchy. It's not just because I'm a jock. It's fucking catchy, bro.
Well, Hockey Night in Canada. My dad was telling me about the hockey game that happened during the Olympics with the 2 women's team. And I was like, yeah, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
It was on Mishra's Instagram story.
Good. Also, I am forever gonna be salty about the fact that my team literally had a plan to go over to the island, play some extra teams, and then it got fucking cancelled. And I was gonna invite you to like come watch it with
No.
family, and then it was
Oh, that would've
fucking
been cool.
canceled.
That's
I'm
upsetting.
so mad about it.
That's
So
upsetting.
angry. I know, right? The good news is that the team that I'm going to be playing for next year also occasionally does trips to the island, so it's still possible.
Let's go.
It's still possible, but
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good.
And actually, you know what? It'll probably be a higher level of hockey too, so it'll be a more interesting.
Oh, yo. Maybe like maybe sometime soon as well. I'll get back into climbing again, and then like I'll actually go to competitions again.
Oh, pod.
Yeah, the thing is that the only competitions that are happening right now are the like provincial and national ones because they
like
don't
the
want to.
super.
Yeah, they don't want to do the other ones. Like, there's some unsanctioned competitions that happen like at other places, but they're kind of eh.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to an unsanctioned event.
Yeah, because that could just be like not safe for COVID.
Yeah, unsanctioned just means that so like you basically how we used to work. It doesn't work this way anymore. Where basically there were sanctioned events, which just meant that you had to go to a certain amount of sanctioned competitions to qualify for provincials.
Oh, so it basically just meant like but it wouldn't be very helpful in the long run.
Yeah, and it's like. And you have to, like, and not only do you have to do, though, you have to do well. Like, if you, like, were, like, under a certain amount, you didn't qualify for provincials, and you couldn't compete.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, understandable, because...
Yeah.
But...
And then same thing for nationals. You can only compete in nationals if you were at a certain rank in provincials.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm trying to find this, and I cannot find it.
Find what?
The
fanfic. Let me
Listen,
remember what channel exactly it was in, and then I will tell you.
I can also try and find it and then just...
What Google will say if I just search it up.
It comes up with fairy tale fanfics. Trust me, I tried.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, the cat opened the door again. I can't close it. Just stare into the void hallway. Oh no. Oh no. The pain of having a cat. Oh, Blue. Oh, that's unfortunate. See, at least you don't have a ghost cat. My house has a ghost cat.
Hey, so do I.
We found the corpse of a cat underneath underneath our balcony like a few years back, and we've had a ghost cat ever since. And this fucker will just appear out of the corner of my eye and then make me think I'm about to step on a cat, and then I turn the light on and there's nothing there. I have fucking ghost cats.
That's a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
it's in promote yourself. I forgot. They actually They actually put it in the correct thing because they were promoting themselves.
Oh, I love that so much.
I mean, couldn't it technically be put in like fan art?
It could definitely be put in fan art as well. Like I thought it was put in off topic, which technically would also have been technically correct. But yeah, it's in promote yourself.
Oh my god, the fact that it's called all because of a fucking donation.
I know.
Sounds great already.
A lot of the things don't make sense. You gotta have some suspension of disbelief.
Yeah. So here's the thing: suspension of disbelief. Also,
oh my God,
the author's first language is not English.
Definitely not English. There are quite a few spelling mistakes.
Yeah, they're
against them.
They're from.
Oh, I would recognize that username anyway.
I'm pretty sure their first language is Spanish, so we need to
That checks out.
And also, they're they're young.
I would recognize the username from your chat.
Yeah, it's Boo.
Oh no.
Boo, my boy.
See, if I had found this fanfic myself, like, let's say I was looking through tags for the walls. If I had found this fanfic myself, I would not be saying who the author is, but they literally put it in the Discord themselves, which is why I'm saying it, because they're the one, they put it in there, and it's a public thing. Everyone can see it.
Yep.
And I need Boo to know that we love it, in the fact that it is I've peaked because someone wrote a fan fiction about me. You know what I mean?
This is the funniest shit that has ever goddamn happened. See, I want people to write fanfics about me, and I want them to be really bad and really cringy, and I will love them to death.
Yeah, as long as it's not morally upsetting, because this is not. This is just this is just funny.
No,
as long as it's not morally upsetting.
Fucking hilarious.
No, the thing is, the initial reaction is just probably how you would legitimately react to this. Let's be honest.
It's
technically speaking, my Chaos SMP character is a little questionable in my morality. Like, I think if there was some questionable morality stuff in a fanfic about me, I think, like, it would make sense. Like, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
no,
mad about
I
it.
mean, like, what I mean by that is stuff like the specifically, like, not safe for work. But, like,
Yeah.
in, like, a sexual way would be, like, kind of like, ugh. And then also,
I mean,
if
I
it's,
don't
like,
know,
if
what
it's
if-
my
what if I
character,
wanna-
like, my
Come
character
on
on the
now.
KSS feed, it's a little different as well.
Come
Like,
on now,
because
what if,
that...
What if I want to read some really good porn about myself?
Then
Come
you
on.
can say, like,
What the fuck?
that's fine. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Well, okay, like, I mean, Dream and George are like that. They don't really care. Like, they literally said
Yeah.
on stream one time when they first became, like, kind of big that they did not care if people wrote not safe for work stuff about them. Together.
I'm just asexual, so if anyone were to do that for me, I would probably just die
You've
on
peaked.
sight.
You've definitely
Yeah,
peaked. Thanks,
it's
Moon.
funny. It's funny because we have a lot of asexual people in our group.
A lot
So
of
it would just
asexual,
be-
non-binary people too. Like,
That's
if you want to
true.
write me with a dick, then go for it. But
Did you guys know that there is, like, a tag for both Dream and George being trans men? In
What?
AO3?
oh
Yeah.
my god.
It
I'm
just
just-
kinda shows how
I'm
much
just
LGBT are, like, fan. Like their fans are the gay. Come on now.
That's true.
And people like to see representation in themselves, even if it's not of themselves, not in themselves. Like even if it's not like 100 accurate to real life, like putting the content creators that make them feel safe and make them feel happy in like the same shit that they've gone through, it can be like really helpful to some people.
Oh yeah,
do
totally.
s-
It's just like,
like-
really, it's just really like, it's just like, yeah. And
like,
like,
some
the thing
people-
is that
some
like,
people
I
will
don't care
absolutely
if someone's
take it
like,
too far, but-
like Mish, if you're totally cool with people drawing like, you know, porn of your character, that's cool for you. Just don't of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone did like not safe for work of like my Chaos SMP character, that would just be concerning.
That
Let's
would be a little
honest.
concerning, yeah, for your character. No,
But, you know-
okay, you guys can consider this my
Your boundaries
official-
list.
this
Oh,
is
are
my
we doing
official
boundaries lists right
boundaries?
now? Oh boy.
My boundaries is that I have no boundaries as long as it's not breaking anybody else's boundaries.
That's fair. Mine is
I'm
like,
one of those people who gives no fucks.
mine is not safe for work in like the sexual sense, but if you want to draw my character as like the grossest cryptic, like like I am talking
it.
about like gore everywhere, like absolutely
Let's
disgusting and rancid, go
go.
for it. I don't care. Or even
Let's
myself, I don't
go.
care. Honestly, like that
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
For me,
That
the main
fucking
thing
sounds
I
sick.
am not good with is like sexual stuff because I am asexual and non-binary. So like anatomy-wise, is like I don't know how you would perceive that, and I don't want to know how you'd perceive that. So
Oh,
just
actually,
don't.
you know what? I lied. I do have some boundaries. I would
Uh-oh.
never want anybody to specifically me as a girl.
Same.
Unless it was like specifically like clarified that this is like an AU, like a gender bent AU, I would be okay in that sense. But if somebody just went like, yeah, this is a fic about mischief, and then entirely used like pronouns for me or something, like that is what I would have a problem.
I'm pretty sure everyone in this voice call uses they them pronouns as well, for the record.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, Spoons uses all pronouns.
Yeah.
And I use it sometime as well. People who want to.
Wait,
I don't really care.
I
actually?
did not know that.
Wait, actually?
Oh,
I didn't know
really?
that either.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, yeah, that's true. But, like, they, them, or it doesn't really matter.
Okay, yeah, no, please don't ship me with Keith. Yeah, please don't.
Just don't really. You probably shouldn't be shipping seed jabs at all, really.
Yeah, no, like hate
Like,
ship,
unless-
sure, but
Hate ship? Hold on a second.
you
That's
know what
not-
that is, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's a
basically like
homestuck
enemies.
thing. It's a homestuck
I
thing.
know what it
Shut the
is.
fuck
I
up!
know
Shut
what
the
it
shush shush shush
I
shush,
know,
shush,
but
shush.
that just implies that people are gonna mischief and jabs, and
Homestuck.
I don't think
Homestuck.
that's not a good thing to be
People
shipping.
already see them as
Tell
enemies
me
anyway.
tell me that you
Shut
read
up,
Homestuck
Altier,
without
shut up.
telling me you read
Altier,
Homestuck.
shut up. Altier, shut
Yeah,
up.
Shit.
I mean, I'm gonna have
Just,
to
like,
agree
pass
with
away
Jabs
right now.
here. Shut the fuck up. I actually hate. I
Don't
actually
call
hate-
me out like this. I will write a fucking WILBUR, SOOT, and Ultralight fanfiction and put it on AO3. Do not
Effing do
mind
it,
me.
coward!
You know what? I will. I fucking
And
will.
the chances are, if you tag it properly, it'll actually get hits from like people with tags.
When Quackity and George did the reading X readers,
No!
what if WILBUR did the same thing? Bestie,
He
I will do it.
He would!
Because here's the thing, it doesn't fall on my shoulders, it falls on the clip that is gonna show up on Twitch of WILBUR SOOT finding your fucking Twitch channel, bestie.
Okay, but like also can we talk about what the title of this stream is too? Because I'm literally
I have an AO3 account, did you know that?
I do now. Nerd.
Oh,
WILBUR
also,
has one too,
yeah.
shut up.
I have one too,
Happy
only because I
Tuesday.
read Heat Waves.
Happy Tuesday. Yeah.
Because I wanted to know.
Happy Tuesday.
It
Yeah,
is
you know,
Tuesday.
I've
The day
considered
too.
reading Heat Waves, honestly, just because I need to know what this
It's-
fucking song is.
See, the thing
not
is that
bad,
like
it's
it's fine. It's
It's
just
an okay fanfic.
like it's completely fine. I think the reason why it got so popular was because it was like one of the first things, you know?
It was one of the first big fanfics for the DNF fandom, and
Yeah.
there were specific lines that got like really popular, and like lines that were specifically referencing the song and were in the fanfic, and I'm pretty sure people did a bunch of fan art for the fanfic. And
Yeah, they
that's
did.
one of the things that helped it get popular.
Same with like that Racer AU or
Oh my god, the
whatever.
Racer one. See, the difference is that Heat Waves, I would recommend it to someone. You know what I mean? Like I'd be like, you should read this. It's quite cute. It's adorable. Accelerator? No.
No offense if the author of Accelerator ever comes across this stream.
And
Well,
see,
no,
here's-
because
here's the
I just
worst
wouldn't
thing,
recommend
though.
it because
Okay.
it's literally porn. Like what?
Okay, but here's the worst thing, though. I literally found that fic and read it
Oh no.
before it got fucking popular.
Uh-oh.
And then when I saw like people putting like fucking fan art of it online, I was like, oh god, no. And I'm, by the way, that's not me saying that I read a lot of porn, it's just I think some of it's really fucking funny, and I was very entertained by the concept.
Mhm.
Okay, but here's the thing. The fan art that came out of that was like top
I've seen
tier.
cosplays from that
Top
one.
tier.
True,
Here.
true. The fan art was pretty fuck. Oh, frog time? Frog time?
Frog time?
Oh,
Frog
frog
time?
time.
It absolutely frogged.
Frog,
Also, I'm gonna Google how to
Frog.
format AO3 so I don't do what WILBUR did.
please.
I
my God.
should also do that because I have some fanfics that I want to put on AO3.
Oh my god.
Not like me, like ones that I actually put effort into writing.
See, the idea that one day I might have to actually write a list of boundaries is terrifying to me because like there is like a very specific like thing that I just like a thing that I don't like seeing is people writing like ship fanfic, right? Where like the story revolves around one of the characters being like kicked out of their house because their parents are like homophobic or something.
Yeah, that can be.
Or even not even their parents, but even like they go to like a club or something and then like
Yeah.
they like get like
Experience like homophobia. Or
like there's like anything that gets tagged like homophobia or transphobia, and I'm just like I would
Yeah.
never want someone to write a fanfic like that with my character or even
Yeah.
like me or my characters. I would just be like please don't. And I feel like that's a really weird boundary. Like it's like it's not one that's like
It's not that weird.
I don't mean weird in its concept, but weird as in like something that like that's not something that usually people think about.
Yeah, maybe. I suppose. I mean, I don't know.
Hi, Keith.
A lot of people have boundaries, different boundaries.
I don't know, it's just like I just would like it just seems like a really roundabout way of trauma dumping.
Also, hi, Keith.
Yeah.
Hi,
I mean,
Keith.
But that's kind of like, that kind of gets to what I was talking about earlier, in that like people often writing fics of their favorite characters as like a weird form of therapy.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, it for sure is a form of trauma dumping. But of course, people are allowed to choose to not read it. But then again, it can be a little uncomfortable for like the person who.
Honestly, if someone wanted to write that, that's a little different than someone posting it.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Because it's one thing to write it, because people can write whatever. Like, that's whatever. If people want to, like, people can write whatever they want. It's more like sharing it with everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I see a spoon, but I don't see a raccoon of a spoon. Uh-oh.
I'm so confused.
Also, I hope you realize if I do write this fanfiction, I will be adding the word opined, and you cannot stop me.
Please don't.
Please do.
Please. Okay, if you do, you have to use it incorrectly.
Incorrectly? Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Because
Okay.
that word is
You
so
said
dumb.
we opined over this. Wait, no, that's not right.
So terrible. It's
You want
so
my
terrible.
dignity?
It's literally the worst word. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, you know what? I figured out what I thought. Okay, I figured out what I don't like about WILBUR SOOT's writing. I figured it out.
Oh my god.
I figured it out.
okay.
I figured it out. I figured it out. He is really good at writing song lyrics, and he wrote the story like it's
As
a
if it was
song.
a song.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Yeah.
And
Oh
that's
yeah.
and that's why I'm like, when
That
I
makes
look at it,
sense.
I'm just like, this is not good writing, and that's why.
Yep. That checks out. As an honors writing, yep, that checks out.
Yeah. And back we're talking about fanfic. Yeah, we're talking about fanfic, Ren.
We're
Talking
talking
about
about fanfic. Oh,
Ren,
without
I have
you.
such a
Ren.
good surprise for
Oh
you.
my
Someone
God,
wrote
oh
a
my
fanfic
God.
about me, the person, like, ex
Shit.
WILBUR SOOT.
We read it.
I am 100%
breakfast.
expecting Ren to just come blasting
fucking-
through the
It's
door
it's
of
in the promote yourself
VOD
chat.
room.
We read it at breakfast during the was it? I think it was the first day of
It was the
con. We
first
read
day
it
of
at
con.
breakfast.
I'm just
Oh my
waiting for
fucking
Ren's
God.
response in
The
chat.
dramatic reading was very clear.
It was, yeah. I was present.
I feel
I
like
think I
Ren
gotta
is just
go to
gonna come blasting into the room with, excuse me, what?
Gonna be a whole bunch of huh?
Oh, also, okay, so Ren wrote a fanfiction about my character that I really like,
that
and
was
I've
fun.
asked,
That was poggers.
yeah, and I asked him if I could read it on stream, and I will do that one time, where I actually read it on stream.
I would like to be there for that.
I read it, Lamau, it's very cursed, we know.
Oh, it's so good. It's my favorite thing. I want to beta it.
What does that mean to beta something?
It's
Read it before it gets published.
Basically,
Editor's very.
like giving suggestions.
It's like,
Like-
the editor pre-reading it before getting all the grammatical mistakes and whatnot
Yeah.
fixed.
So like when you see like a tag on AO3 that says unbeta, that just means that they didn't get somebody else to read it before they posted. Or self-beta, that means they did
My
it
favorite tag, it's like, no beta, we die like men.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. And the Dream SMB has this trend of doing it like, no beta, we die like, and then name of any fucking character. Was mostly,
Oh
like,
yeah,
we die
my
like
die
oh
like
the
WILBUR
the
SOOT.
best one
But
is we die like
so many.
we die like Goggy in Manhunt.
or we
Yikes.
die like J-Flat.
We die like J-Slat.
Yep.
I feel like I
Oh
need
my
to clarify
God.
that I don't read fanfiction, but because I see the posts of them on Tumblr so much that I read the tags and I just know what the tags are.
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty hard to be like a person who's involved in a lot of fandom and like not know stuff about fanfic. It's like even if you don't read it, a lot of the stuff gets posted all over. Like I
Oh, yeah.
hear about like fanfics and stuff on Instagram, and I'll be just like vibing, and I'll see some sort of fan art that's like pretty cool, and then I'll go into the comments and I'll be like,
Passerine.
based on this fanfic. That's true. Passerine. Yep.
I still need to read Passerine, but I also don't want to cry too much.
I refuse Passerine because I don't like heavy angst where nothing's good. I like having a happy end.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, not for Passer.
I know Spoons has read Passerine, so I guess if we have any questions on how it ends with Mask Them, but at the same time,
Well, I'm pretty sure it ends with everybody being fucking sad. Oh, good night! Good night, Spoonsy! Good night, Spoonsy!
Good night, Spoons.
Love you, love you, love you.
Where the heck is the black yarn? I'm gonna cry right now.
Now, if this were Dragon saying all that, I'd have a very distinct word for him.
Oh?
Of what?
I'm not saying a word, because I'm scared of mischief.
What?
Oh, what? You have a word for what? You wanna speak your mind, Keith?
Nope.
You wanna share with the class, Keith?
I
You
don't
wanna,
The more you
wanna-
deny it, the deeper your grave gets.
I'm aware, but I'm not saying a word. If they want to figure it out, they can figure it out.
I'm just
You know
confused
that I
and
can
tired.
just, like, kill you without hearing. Like, I can just be like, oh, well, that's definitely a killable offense.
Well,
simply
not
for
legally.
sharing
In a
it.
video game. Because you're probably the only time that I actually cried before.
I am
Fair
a
enough.
criminal.
Hey, Altair, quick question.
Yeah.
If all of us were to reach Twitch partner and we were on like a team of creators, what would our like partnership name be, I guess, or if we had like
I
Collectively
team name or
cult here. I
Well,
vote
I-
for that.
I
feel
don't
like, I
know.
feel like it would be the cult here.
Okay. Well, that then.
I feel like
Because
we
Chaos
basically
Crew is
need a
taken.
cult.
Chaos Crew, unfortunately, is already taken.
Oh
so-
yeah. Well, there was no way Chaos Crew wasn't. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess Cultier then, because everyone likes that name apparently.
You're
Well, I
forever
mean,
stuck
it's
with that
kind of
name.
like
I
it's
know.
kind of like a Discord for everybody. Like,
Well, yeah, it is, and like I feel like there is a point where we close the Discord and like there's no one else that gets to join, and we all make our own separate Discords. But
Yeah.
that point is not needed right now.
Yeah.
So
I'd just be so excited if all of us made it to partner and then we went to a fucking partner lounge and fucking forced Altair to talk to Wilbur Soot. Like that's
this is
That's all
this
I
is all they
fucking
want.
want
This is all they want. They want partners,
All
not
it started
because
with
like
was a
not
gift
because it
sub.
basically guarantees you like at least a part-time job on Twitch. They want it because they want to go to TwitchCon and force me to talk to Wilbur Soot.
yeah, exactly. That's
Well,
all
now I
fucking
have a
want.
fan-
I mean,
Fanfic
I'm
prompts,
interested
let's
in the
go!
money department, but yeah.
I mean, you know, money's okay. Like I like money. I'm a fan of like being alive and being able to
I'm a
live
fan of
in the
purchasing
economy.
goods.
But also
I'm a
I'm
fan
a
of
fan of
purchasing goods,
reporting
like the
rent.
sword I just bought.
I enjoy purchasing goods and whoa, what the fuck just happened?
My light turned off.
What? Hello?
What in the Magnus
Hello?
Archives?
Hello? That just like shook me. I was like, bro,
So,
what the fuck?
Okay, I have a ring
Altair
light.
apparently has a warden then.
No. Though I have a ring light, but the USB for the ring light has been like not doing great. So like I was kind of expecting that to happen like way earlier, and there's not really a way of fixing it because it's not like I can replace the USB. So this is just gonna kind of be my life now.
For the briefest moment, I thought your power went out, and I was like, wait, there would be no stream if the power went out.
This is true.
This ain't right. Hold up.
Hold on a second, brain. That's not quite correct. Lights your Altair.
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? There's no light.
Or just suffer. Simply have the worst camera
simply
quality.
exist this way.
No, just get like an
Simply have,
overlay
like,
of the Minecraft
bad
warden.
camera quality.
I mean, honestly, it's a vibe, but it's definitely a different mood.
Okay, I think it's actually officially dead now. Okay, hold on. There's a way of fixing this. Hold on, let's put on this one. Hold on. Come here.
Also,
light.
thanks to y'all, I now have a fanfiction prompt, so let's go.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I cannot believe I'm actually doing this. This will be fun for me.
One for one of us.
Alright, I got the line art for Sleepy Tear.
Okay, this is fine for right now until like I have time to go buy a new ring light because this one's like dead.
Dead?
Yeah.
Dead?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Question. Do you want me to send you an image right now of a potential?
You could if you wanted to.
Gonna.
Oh. Itchy face.
I'm gonna see if my. Oh shoot! It's like oh.
What?
What?
Oh, it's like broken.
It is absolutely kaput.
Yeah, it's like the wires on the like the end of this part and this part are like coming apart.
Hey.
I'll see if like I'll see if my dad can like find a way to fix it, but like
Daughter.
oh
Hey.
Hey, oh, that's
Oh.
right.
nope
Oh jeez.
nope. It's nope. We're just gonna use this light for now. I'm
Did it
using my
start
drawing
smoking?
light, and it's okay.
Not the worst.
Like it's
Doesn't
working.
it?
We'll put that down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. It's working for now. It'll work for the next few days while I.
Oh, also,
Until I have enough
Altair,
time to buy a new ring.
did you enjoy that other thing I made for you in fan art chat?
Huh? What?
I actually have no idea. Oh, the lump.
The lump
Oh,
tier.
Yeah.
the lump. Okay.
Lump tier.
The lump is pretty funny.
Lump was
That,
funny.
please.
I cannot read this fanfic. Oh, which one?
Oh, it says I
Cannot
cannot wait to read this fanfic.
Oh, cannot wait to read this fanfic. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
No
Okay,
problem.
you know what they're actually you know what they're selling at like Home Depot? I'm not even joking. They're selling ring lights at Home Depot.
That doesn't surprise
Why?
me.
Hey,
But
yo.
on a stand. And they sell them at Walmart as well. So I'm pretty sure like I can like just this weekend go to Walmart or to like Home Depot and get a new ring light.
Yeah, honestly, I'm salty about that because I'm like, I spent over $100 on mine, and it's just like, I could have got it for less at
Oh,
Walmart.
shoot.
And
Yeah, dude, you can
think
literally buy one for like $20 at London.
I got one for like 20 at Walmart.
I did not
I-
know this.
I got mine for about 30 on Amazon, but like 2 years ago. Because I bought it for TikToks.
Jersey, I sent you, well, I didn't send it to you, I put it in the fan.
Oh.
The sleep. I'm probably gonna add a few more details just to like make it more but like.
Oh, I love it. That's so good.
Yay!
It's bedtime.
Yay!
Sleepy time.
Sleepy
Very
time.
good. Very good.
Sleepy time. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright, when I'm finished it, I will send the. I don't know how to make them smaller, so you might have to do that yourself. Make them the right size for Twitch.
I think it does it kind of automatically. Twitch
that's
crashed
useful.
again, I swear. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, Blue.
Bruh.
Oh dear.
Bruh. I love how the majority of the art is just emotes for others. Very exciting.
I heard none of that.
So
I
the
love
majority of the other art is like fan art for other streamers. Is that what you said?
No, it's mostly emotes.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
like, because Aster can make emotes, and I've been making emotes for myself as well.
Oh, fair
It's just
enough.
mostly emotes.
Fair enough,
I
fair
need
enough.
to figure out emotes at some point.
I still need to.
I have a
Like,
lot
fucking-
of points burned set up for the channel points thing too.
Oh,
I
shush.
don't know how to make a fucking Instagram reel with a solid image. I'm trying to figure out how to do that with my art, because I made like a fucking piece of artwork to make a reel for Mischief and Seed Jabs. And I think I've shown it to you, Jabs.
Yeah, you
But I
have.
haven't really figured out how to make it into a reel yet.
If you just want a solid image, like, you can get another, like, app that's, like, a video editing app, and then just, like, put an image as the video.
Well, no, but it's like I kind of, like, want to move.
Yeah, it's same thing. You can,
Like,
like,
not
you can have, like, apps that, like, will animate the image a little bit, so it, like, zooms in or out, or whatever you want it to do.
Okay.
I was trying to draw, and I don't know how one draws a dress. Look up the tutorial.
Dude. I used to hate drawing dresses. And then I did it so much that I simply got good. But I hated it after.
I think it might be time for me to, like, try and find someone to raid and, like, actually get off. I've been streaming for a bit.
Yeah, I mean 20 more minutes and you'll hit 4 hours.
It's true.
You could do that.
Do it.
I could do that.
Do it. The raid. Hey, it's Matt.
Yeah, it's actually who I was thinking of because I just saw they went live when I looked at my phone.
Perfect.
I actually, okay, so like, here's a wild thing, okay? So like, both me and someone else in this group chat, I don't remember who, rated Hey It's Mac, a while ago, because they were like, the one that was like playing Minecraft after we were done streaming. And
I think
like,
that might have been me.
yeah, so like, I remember it being like, I did once, and then like someone else. Yeah, and so the thing is that they started showing up on my TikTok, and I was like, oh, that's fair, you know, because TikTok just be like that sometimes. He'll 12 exactly for me if you wait 20 minutes. There
Let's go.
And so they showed up on my TikTok, and they showed up on my TikTok like a bit, because like, I follow them on TikTok, and so their Twitch, like their clips will come in. And like, I got a clip the other day of like, apparently like Amesy like came into their chat and like started chatting and like followed them and gifted a bunch of subs. And I'm like, yo, Mac, let's go!
That's fucking
That's
sick.
amazing.
Good
Like,
for
that's-
them, holy shit.
Yeah, like that's so cool that like a person that like, when like we like rated them and stuff like that, they were like, you know, it's so cool.
Yeah, fuck.
That's pretty cool for them.
Pretty cool.
I can't believe the ring light broke. I'm so mad.
Good piece.
It's lasted like 2 years, considering it was like a really cheapy like one that I got on Amazon.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Like, it's a little upsetting, but it's also kind of like, yeah, that's understandable. Just means I'll have to invest in a better one. I forgot how fast sleeves are to knit. Rip that ring light, hey.
How far are you, by the way?
I started this today.
Oh yeah, you're doing good. You're good.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Like, I literally finished the back today and then started this. And then we get to have a really fun stream where I cry while sewing it together because that's my least favorite part of a sweater. It just
Dude,
takes
oh my
so
God.
long. It just takes so long. Alright. Frog hat's coming off. I've worn it for a bit.
No more frog hat.
No more
Rest
frog
in
hat.
peace, frog hat.
It goes on its little stand. This is gonna be a weird lighting.
Also,
You have to figure
poster
it out.
check.
Okay, fair enough.
You mean posture?
No.
Not the way they spelled it.
Check your posters. Check all of the posters.
All of them.
Check them. You gotta check your posters, guys.
I have no posters, actually.
Posters.
I have so many posters to put up. Holy shit. Oh, also,
Yes.
pretty hype fact.
Yep.
You know Grumbo, who followed us all on Instagram?
Yep.
The fan artist?
Yeah.
Yeah, they followed Raxifier on Twitter because they were in that together.
Yo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And they're like big on Twitter.
Yo.
Like it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick.
Well,
Ironically,
oh my god.
Ironically, still not the biggest person who's following my sister on Twitter.
I know, and it's still
fucking
ridiculous.
Padilla, Anthony fucking Padilla still follows my sister.
That's
He
pretty
hasn't
funny.
fucking- He's liked nothing. He's like done nothing to interact with my sister, but he followed her. And it's like, eh?
It's a little funny, I gotta admit. It's a little
How do
funny.
how do you not know Anthony? What?
I must be drawing a blank because I'm completely
Explain the
clueless on this.
context, because I didn't know who the
Smosh.
context was until you said it.
Was it?
The guy
He's
from
a guy,
Smosh.
He's a guy
Oh,
from
that-
Smosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and now he
that-
does
me.
yeah, and now he does really cool interviews with a bunch of like
Yeah, no, I've seen his
creators.
interviews. It
Yeah.
just completely spaced on his last name because I remember it's like, oh, this is Anthony. Last name just blanked out.
No, to be fair,
But
I
unless a lot
didn't
of
know
people-
until like they gave me the context either, because I never watched Smosh. The Boo? The Boo?
The boy!
Oh, the
Those are some
boy!
eyes. Those are some eyes all here.
Boy.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
God, I'm so excited for Astro to start streaming.
Same.
Oh, is
I
Astro
still
gonna
need
start
to-
streaming again?
I need to
soon.
return
Well, I mean, yeah, 'cause
Aster's
they-
secondary monitor. They need to come by and
They
pick up the
commissioned-
monitor.
They commissioned a bunch of
Oh
I'm
yeah,
super
that's true.
excited, 'cause, like, the majority of the emotes I've done for them have been of Tobias. So there's just gonna be a lot of cat emotes that I can spam. And I'm very
Of
excited about it.
Spice
Oh, that's
Cat.
lovely.
No, not of Spice Cat, of Tobias.
Tobias is
I-
also a spicy cat. Not your spice cat, but also a
Okay,
spice.
but like if you say of Spice Cat, everybody's gonna think of Nutmeg. Come on, get your act together, Keith. Get your act together.
I'll put this in perspective. I didn't realize what Spice Cat's actual name was. I've never heard it before.
Yeah, that's
They are
fair.
simply Spice Cat.
Most people call
It's like
them
they are
Spice
simply
Cat.
Mischief's cat.
Mischief's Cat, the Spice.
Richard Cat Spice.
It's
Mischief's
Spice
cat.
and Sun.
Spice
It's
TM.
Sun Cat and Spice Cat. A baby.
Small babies.
Small baby.
I feel like if I ever met Tobias or Spice Cat, they'd both just be hanging off my arms.
Tobias, yes. Nutmeg, no.
Hmm.
Spice Cat would fuck up. Bitch.
This lighting is so weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's a funky. It's a funky.
It's not
It's a
bad,
vibe.
but it's weird. It's just like, because I'm so used to seeing my face in cool colors, because that's what I have the light set at, that seeing it in warm is kind of like,
It's like, this is odd.
weird.
Very strange. Mildly perturbing.
Guys, I'm sad.
Like, if I put it,
Guys.
like, I think I'm, like,
Guys,
I'm
I ran out of-
overexposed now. No,
I
I'm
ran out
not.
of
This is
Nutella
perfect.
toast. I'm sad. I have no more Nutella.
Actually, no, that's pretty good.
This is pretty good. This is
I believe
fine
my
for right
friends
now.
Are just ignoring me. Guys, chat. My friends are ignoring. me
What?
about
What?
having no Nutella
I'm
toast.
looking at lights. What would you like?
I have no more Nutella toast. I'm
That's
sad.
upsetting for you.
I ate all of my Nutella toast.
Go get
Now I
some
have no
more.
But that would take so much effort, and your stream is ending in 11 minutes.
Yeah, go after.
That's. Yeah, okay, that okay. But then I'm gonna be sad for the next 11 minutes with having no Nutella toast.
Okay.
You see my dilemma?
Bring-
I have no
Discord.
Nutella
Put
toast.
Discord onto your phone and bring us with
And
you.
go. Yes.
Or get
bring us with you.
Rexifier to deliver you more Nutella toast.
That is an option as well.
I don't think Raxifier will do that for me. I didn't let her have my chips earlier today, so I think
Maybe if
Well,
you
Just
make
go
it
sleep for like 2
Well,
minutes.
acts-
Mood.
Mischief,
Consequences
Go to
and
bed.
actions.
Mischief,
Okay,
maybe if
but
you make a deal to
consider-
not call Raxify a Raxifucker for a day, maybe they'll
I
deliver you
can't
new
make that
characters.
deal. I can't make
If
that
you wanna
deal.
just fall asleep, go ahead and fall asleep.
Good night, Blue Moon. Good night. Falling asleep
Have
is
a
okay,
good
Blue
night.
Moon. Blue Moon, you're in bed. Falling asleep is the ideal
Simply
thing to do
sleep.
there. Also, question: how the fuck do I change the color of my hold on identity?
Of your what?
The color of my name.
In chat,
Yeah.
/ color and then whatever color you want.
Purple now. Oh wait, no, it did it. Huh? Oh, hold on. Okay. What if I just? I'm just gonna.
It's too high of a price for Nutella toast. I think.
No, I'm still green.
No,
What the
you're
fuck?
no, you're purple and on my screen.
Oh, I
Just
am?
refresh.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I see it. on the
Ironically,
stream.
refreshing
Okay,
will also
we're
change
good.
the
We're
color.
good. That is too high of a price for Nutella toast. Yeah. see,
No. If
Turgeon
you
gets
set your
it.
color, Keith, if you set your color, it stays that way. Like when you
Oh,
go,
shit.
yeah. So like the reason why my color is always blue is because I set it that way.
Oh.
The color of my name
I
is
think that I
always
hadn't
blue.
actually noticed that.
Yeah, my color is always blue.
Ew.
Whereas people who don't set their color, it will change every time they go into chat.
Mischief stickers keep changing me.
What?
What do you mean? What? My stickers? What are you talking about? What?
Quentin has chosen use confusion.
What?
Mischief was confused.
Yeah, yes. Like Quentin's has
What?
always been yellow, and Turgeon is
Yeah.
always red.
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Also, Alter,
Yeah.
you just like hold a pro gamer move and just ended your stream right now to force Blue Moon to go to sleep.
That is
I
an
mean,
option.
it could.
It'd be a little funny. I think you should go to the 4-hour mark, but it'd be a little funny. I'd be a little in.
I mean, I'm planning on just like raiding Mac, so like you guys can all say hi to Mac, and then I'll leave.
This is true. This
My
is
streamer or not, I say the same now, just phone glitch with what?
Oof.
No.
No! We're not gonna do it, Blue. We're not gonna do it.
I think I'll stay for like the last 2 minutes, because then we'll just end on the hour.
True. Alright. I'm going to exit out of Discord and join in because I
To
want
the
Nutella
chat room.
toast.
Fair
I
enough.
want Nutella toast. Goodbye.
Bye.
Farewell.
Got very quiet all of a sudden.
Huh, interesting.
It happens like
I
that.
wonder what could have changed.
We were all thinking it.
I already have 3 pages of this fucking fanfiction.
I literally hate you.
Jabs, what kind of fanfic is it? Also, hello everyone.
I
was
did not
here,
realize
but I
you
forgot
were
to
in this
speak.
call.
Hello.
I joined and forgot to speak. Like a pro gamer.
Joined and forgot to speak. Sounds
How
about
long
right.
have you been in the call?
Wait, I'm
10
having it.
minutes.
Oh my god!
Wait, Ren?
Someone clip that.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
Ren?
No.
How long has Ren been here? What?
Apparently 10 minutes.
Huh?
I just hasn't
Huh?
talked.
I forgot. I forgot to start speaking.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Ren, to answer
Yeah.
the question, Jabs is writing a fanfiction. I'm pretty sure where the setting is that I got partner, and then we went to TwitchCon.
Yep.
Oh, an
Yep.
IRL
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh, Jabs, I better be in this. I better
Oh,
fucking
absolutely.
be in this. If
Literally,
I'm not
the
in this,
first-
I'm gonna yell.
Literally, the first page has you bickering with me, so it's great.
Oh, good. Oh, that's perfect. Also, you have to include me fist fighting J Schlatt. I think that's important.
It's a bet.
And or actually no. I'm wrong. I lied. I want to be fist fighting Tommy in it because that's more likely to happen.
They're both likely to happen.
There'd just be me staring up at Ranbu like, Jesus.
No,
Wait,
that'd
Keith,
be me,
how
that'd be
tall are
me.
you?
What do you mean?
I'm 6 foot.
Rambo's only like what 6 inches taller.
Keith, shut up.
I'm also the tallest person I know.
Keith, shut
This
up.
is
like,
I'm
not,
yeah,
this
looking
is
at
not out of
Ranboo.
character for me to just be
I
not
mean-
looking up anywhere.
When a tall person
neck
meets
is-
an even taller person, it's pretty entertaining.
It's very strange.
All
Chuck
right,
it up if
Moon
that-
has a
what
question.
If that
Who
person is
would
also
win in a fist
female
fight
who's that
between
much
Tommy
taller.
Innit and Mischief?
Mischief, 100%.
Oh,
you
Tommy,
know.
Tommy Innit
You
is an
know.
effing twig.
He's a fucking
he is.
noodle. I don't
He
care
is.
how tall he
And
is.
Mischief
It would be
knows how to
so
fight.
easy. It would be so fucking easy to just take out his knees and he's done for. He's gone. He's out. Mans is gone.
How does I just realized something. How does a question mark look up at Ranboo?
It just does.
The same way that a faceless streamer would look down.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I actively hate it here.
Listen,
should.
you're the one who gave me the idea.
I didn't. I just said do it, coward, and then you said bet, and then you did it.
Listen,
Anyways,
at this
we're
point-
rating someone now.
This is gonna
See,
happen.
We're
I
rating
don't
someone
think-
now.
I don't think Jabs ever waits to ask permission to do something. They just go like, I'm gonna do this thing and then I'm gonna make it seem like somebody else made me do it and it's gonna be funny.
You can fight me.
I mean, that's
This
accurate.
is- I will fight you. I will fight you and I'll win.
No.
Yes.
Okay, they're playing on a Discord SMP. Here we go. We're rating
That's
them.
exciting. That's exciting. That's
It
exciting.
is.
Bye, chat. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
Jack.
folks. Bye, fuckers.
Guys, go say
Goodbye.
hi to Hey It's Mac. We've rated them before, but haven't in a while. They're a New Zealand streamer. They play mostly Minecraft. They're pretty cool, pretty funny.
Spam the eye emotes. Spam the eye emotes.
Do that. That'd be funny.
Do that. Do that thing.
Anyways,
Spam
see
the
you guys over there. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.